Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's get going. So like I said, I'm doing a map that I do not want to do. Well, the first map we're doing today is actually not that bad. It's a fairly tame map. Better than Shadows of Valencia. Shadows of Valencia is not that bad. I don't know where you heard Shadows of Valencia being a bad game. Shadows of Valencia, like, do you hear that take from Donclave or something? Because Shadows of Valencia is not really that bad at all, honestly. Valencia's good? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's got some problems, but I don't think it's that bad. No, I'm just looking. Okay. Because I was about to say, I was like, no, it's really not that bad. I don't know who's telling you that. You know what? I might as well just not field my lane. There's no real reason to field her. She's capped level. She can't do anything. She's kind of a liability. There's no reason to actually field her. You know? Think about it. Like, why would I do that? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Am I mute? You meant my audio? My mic isn't muted. Yeah. It was probably my game that wasn't muted. Anyway, we can field Pent. Yeah, play Rev. Rev is fun. Play Rev, it's fun, and no one plays it. I would not mind fielding Luis, but I just I can't field her. I don't have enough space. Rev 2? No. Not Rev 2. Rev 1. Play Rev 1, not Rev 2. Oh, you know what? We can remove Sarah. We can remove Sarah. Make Panda sad. I'm gonna try something a little bit unorthodox for Battle Before Dawn. Something that even I wouldn't recommend myself, but because I'm in a bit of a weird situation, I may actually consider. Saw someone play Rev though? Who? Who played Rev? Who played Rev? I want to know. Who was out here playing Rev? A channel? That's oddly vague. That's very vague. That's extremely vague. If Rev 2 is so good, why no Rev 3? Because it's not good. Because Rev 2 is not good. Let's see here. Phoenix Master. I've heard of that guy. I haven't really seen much of him. I think he just does playthroughs. Yeah, I know of that guy, but I don't know much about him. Has he got the Kenneth map? Want to know a little fun fact? Sure, tell me. Sure, why not? We're all about fun facts. I miss when Panda was just like, hey, I know this interesting fun fact nitty-gritty thing about the game. Some of you guys probably weren't even around when she was like that, but I prefer that Panda. I like that. I like when people tell me stuff that's just like fun facts about games. That's interesting. It's certainly better than talking about someone's Johnson in her mouth. Like, that's I would rather talk about something that's interesting and applies to what we're doing than try Rev. I think I had a rage quit. I think he does a lot of hero stuff, so you're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. Wow, this Hector sucks, man. He's so bad. Alright, let's go equip Eliwood with some stuff. Let's give him some javelins, some lances, you know, the good stuff. Are we gonna get an Ellie good, or are we gonna get a Smelly Wood? It's the question. That is the real question. Not a single woman in FE7 wears pants. Really? That's kind of funny. Does it wear skirts instead? Or Lynn just wears... I don't even know what that's called, honestly. Does Sarah's dress not count? Yeah, I think he's talking about strictly pants. The door on the bottom right of the map, if you let the thieves take all the treasure, they'll try to open that door after looting. Really? Interesting. Yeah, thieves I think have the AI where they just try to open everything else. Pelvic curtain. It's a weird way to put it, but alright. We're gonna try to get our flyers promoted this map. I don't know if we can. I would like to. Because remember, the next map, we're gonna need it. The next... Oh, it's Kamaru... Kamaru's favorite chatter. Kamaru's favorite chatter. Kamaru, you got a friend showing up. A friend of yours has shown up. About the Oblivion Remaster? No, I haven't. But I don't really look for it, so to be fair. I nearly forgot to give you the lockpick. I nearly forgot to give you your lockpick, sir. Here, take this. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do is welcome Rizu. Say you're a Jew and see what happens. It'll be awesome. 1.2 enemy units. If those two units stay there, the thieves will stay right by them waiting to open the door. So let's see. I believe in order to get Thunder on Pent would be good. Fire is probably fine, honestly. Like, there's not much difference between Fire and Thunder. Thunder is crit, but eh. Alright, so let's see. You can't kill any more than one promoted enemy before... Right, you can't kill more than one promoted enemy, I believe, until... until after he shows up. So that's a little bit annoying. Otherwise you'll get Karel. And Karel's not really that good. But let's look at that Speedwing, guys. We need a Speedwing. We do want one of those. They're quite nice. They're quite nice. I would love to go for getting one. It doesn't weigh Pent down. I guess, but I just feel like they're barely any different. Well, the way I usually play at Mario is I don't usually have that issue, but I guess it's good to keep in mind. I suppose it is good to keep in mind. Wait till marriage. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, what do we got here? We got some wyverns. They're kind of annoying. I appreciate you keeping your dues to yourself. Yeah, don't be Panda. Don't be Panda. We don't need two pandas in chat. One's more than enough. Don't be a panda. Who's getting it? Heath? My Heath could certainly use it. I might give it to Hector, though, because I have to use Hector. And he really badly needs his speed patched up. I mean, so does Heath, but Heath's speed is still better. Heath's speed is still much better. Uh-oh, here's Panda. Panda shows up right after we're talking about her. Wait a second, I'm a mod! I like how he just now realized that. Got 3 pandas now? Wait, 3? What do you mean? What do you mean 3? What do you mean 3? What 3 pandas? Alright, let's go take care of these wyverns. I think the axe bros right over here. Is that a panda? I don't even want to know. She showed up. Afraid so. You know, Heath could probably take care of this. How much defense do you guys got? Sure, why not? That big of a speed cap, to be fair. It's big enough that he's kind of screwed. That's one way to put it, I suppose. Panda PF for Donlot. That's giga sus. Why does Donlot get the better panda? Why does Donlot get better panda? And we're stuck with insane panda. Protect the birds, true. True, we should protect the birds. The birds do deserve the protecting. Really giving Mao vibes? Wait, what? What? Because you sure you're Vietnamese and not Chinese? You are cursed. I'm cursed? Okay. No, I'm not cursed. I'm Sultan. I don't like feet. Y'all would just ignore me? So, in other words, you're telling us to just ignore you. So anytime you say something, we should just ignore you, in other words. Is that what you're saying? He would laugh at you. Good. Maybe we should do the same. Let's get a steel ant. It looks like the solution to do right now. Let's get a steel ant and... Okay, I thought you could canto out of that. I guess not. So you get lumped in with Crazy Panda. True. What's your speed? Probably not very good. No, it is not. Okay, let's try ignoring him. Okay, let's just ignore Panda then. Yeah, we can wait a turn. Although, what I don't like is a stupid Purge Bishop. I'm not a fan of this guy. This guy's a bit of a jerk, because he's got... I think he's got decent crit, right? Yeah, he's actually got some crit on this, which is unfortunate. I'll just have the two Axe Bros take care of this. They can take care of it just fine. Name Pidgey after Panda. Uh-oh, he faces crit from that. That's not good. That's not good. He could just die. And I kind of need him for Battle Before Dawn. Let's see here. I don't know, man. Timing people out to win arguments seems kind of like a... Kind of seems like a gay move, not gonna lie. Can I still share the screenshot? Maybe. Maybe. My Sandal evolution? That hurts. That hurts. That hurts, because Sandal is actually really nice. And it will be missed. It will be missed. Sandal will be missed. Of that, I am certain. Said the guy who's not on the server, yeah. He's like, okay, go ahead, do it. I'm not on the server. I'm not in the server, I don't care. What can we give donos from this run? I mean, you can maybe give me a challenge or something like that, but I wouldn't recommend donating and then announcing the challenge. You could say like, okay, if you do this, I'll pay you $10 or something like that. I don't know. You name your price and your request. But I can also decline it. I can also just say, no, keep your money. I can just say, keep your money. Because I'm not going to do that quest. I've done that to Rizu a good few times, where it's like, if you do this map and under these conditions, I'll be like, no. Yeah, my Oswin's really freaking good. My Hector and my Heath suck. This Oswin, however, does not suck. This Oswin does not, in fact, suck. You did... Calling Belt a degenerate from Panda? Yeah, I don't think you know what a degenerate is. Because you would be in the dictionary. If that was looked up. Walter, Walter, we need to cook. Yeah, I think we just gotta bait out this guy and hope we don't, you know, die. The only way it's killing us is if we don't heal or we get crit or something like that. Yeah, you don't have any room to call anyone a degenerate. Tell him to use the Oswald and Conquer Destiny. I've tried doing that before. It's difficult, but I'd probably do it anyway. It's probably not worth it, but he can one-shot some of the mages, so he's not entirely useless there. Use Oswin? Sure. I mean, I was probably gonna do that anyway. Sultina, that's not my name. This is the angry Sarah Mater. Tired of what? Yeah, last time you said that, it was for very... Wait. Sorry about that. I actually didn't realize that Hector was that slow. Now, he didn't get doubled, mind you, but still, that kind of scared me. I guess I've still got some FE6 brain on me. If this is FE6, well, actually, he still wouldn't have gotten doubled, but that is kind of scary. The Volks are very... Yeah, the Volks can delete Oswin. Like the one unit in the game that can actually kill Oswin pretty easily. Never punished? Kinda, yeah. Kinda. We're actually just gonna kind of... Wow, that... You don't tank very well, do you? You do not tank very well, sir, do you? Do you have any... No, okay, you know what? You know what? We'll just do this. There you go, Heath. Have fun. Have fun. We'll heal you up a little bit. Solid snake. Okay. This guy have any healing? No, he doesn't. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Do you have the luck to... Yes, you do. Okay. Drink the whole bottle? She always does. She always does. That's not news. She always drinks bottles. Stone Cold Sober. Yeah. That sounds about as believable as Panda saying she's not a degenerate or something. Not doubling an armored unit. That's what this I mean, granted, it is a steel lance. It is a steel lance that is weighing him down, but still. He probably should. Keith EXP form. That's exactly what I have in mind. That is exactly... You hit the nail right on the head. You hit the nail right on the head. You hit the nail right on the head. Stop laughing at getting called a degenerate. Let's see, -3 speed, so 7 speed. Yeah, I definitely don't you with the Steel Axe. And that's a good thing. See if we can give these two some extra EXP, because they could probably use it. They could probably use it. Because they're gonna be cooking quite heavily in the next map, I think. The problem is they don't have much res. First you've gone, isn't it? Now, I've gone to Battle Before Dawn, which is the map after this. So no, it is not. Could not think of a better insult. I think you could. I think you could, besides calling people a word that applies to you way more than anyone else in chat. Like, I think you really could come up with a better insult, honestly. Start thinking of better insults. You know, maybe this is proof that she's a woman, because women can't think of good insults. Often what dwells on one's mind are descriptions. What do you mean? Well, that hurts a bit. Oh, nice. That hurts too. That hurts him. Very nice. Calling someone a panda? Now that is an insult. Look at that damage, though. Look at that damage. Look at that. Yeah, just go to bed. Like, if you're actually that tired, just go to bed. I have insomnia. How will you have insomnia? You don't do anything all day. Go to sleep, female. I'd rather not. I would rather not game, thanks. I'd rather not take that. That's kind of scary. Eliwood's gonna have to deal with that, and I don't like that. Okay, Eliwood, as much as I like to throw you up there, it's kind of risky to do that. It is kind of risky. The problem is I can't just go right here, because this stupid purge is wearing us down. I think... Why do you guys think I stare this in for 7 hours? Because you don't want to do anything? I don't know, you're lazy? Indian tube. So you have an interesting mind? Yeah, that's definitely it. Well, I love Berserkers, man. I love Berserkers. They just do stuff like that. It's amazing. I do not encourage people to drink alcohol for sleeping, or for any reasons. It's illegal at her age. Do you think it'd stop her, Gerudo King? I don't think it'd stop her. She's already gotten drunk off chocolate. Oh, so your dad won't let you do that, but he lets you do all the other things you do? You know what, screw it, we're just gonna kill you with this thing. I'll heal you. Bad proctor, bad advice, so true. Alright, let's get this general out of the way. Nice. So level up. Please get speed or defense or something. Okay, hey, I did say get speed and you got speed, I can't complain. He is kind of... I think he is catching up with speed, but what we need, I think, is for him to get some defense. Because his defense is... 14 defense is alright, but he needs more. He's still kind of squishy. He's still a little bit squishy, unfortunately. She can take the lives of innocent birds, but can't have a couple of bevies. Oh, I mean, she's not supposed to do either. I never said she should be killing birds. Will be speed and defense? I actually would be pretty okay with that. It'd be nice if we got strength, so we could just cap strength out. I mean, might as well. He's gotten so far with that. It was a decent level. I mean, I can't really complain about it. I did say I want speed, and he got speed. I can't really be too mad about that. Yeah, I think this Heath, if we can get a few good levels, he might actually still be redeemable. He's got more of a chance of redemption than my Hector does, honestly. Throw slippers at her? That doesn't sound like something that an Asian would do. Let's see. Steel Lances, they do quite a bit to Eliwood, because he doesn't have a ton of defense, unfortunately. He's got some defense, but... yeah, you should give up on that, Panda. You should... I do not think you should be having a gun. There is no reason Panda, of all people, should be having a gun. There is no reason Panda, of all people, should have a gun. Panda does not frickin' need a gun. Panda does not need a gun. Stop trying. I hope they keep failing her. This isn't to be mean, it's just because she really, 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 really should not be using a gun. She is not mentally stable enough to be with weapons. A gun license? Yeah, she's trying to go for one. And her reason just because guns seem fun. Like, what? Yeah, she's trying to get a gun license. Believe it or not. But I want one. Again, why? You just think it's funny or something? It's a weapon. It's not a toy. She literally just wants one because she thinks it'd be fun. She doesn't have. It's not like she goes hunting or something, or like I would understand if you lived like in the middle of like some woods or something like that, like, hey, there's bears out here, you know, I need to keep myself protected. Or reasoning just because it's fun. That's literally it. A Nina with a gun IRL? Probably. Or she wants to be. How would you hurt your people? How would you hurt people with words instead of a gun? Insult me better next time, boy. She wants to shoot birds clearly. That's probably it, if I were to take a guess. But, I mean, she kills birds easily enough anyway. I don't think she needs it. I don't think she needs any help killing those birds. I don't think she needs help killing them, guys. I really don't. I don't want to break... Stop breaking my lance, stupid. Well, I broke it. Have fun. This is literally duck hunt moment. There's technically nothing in America saying you can't own one for fun, I think. But they'll probably fail you for sounding insane, thankfully. Oh no, a longbow. What will I ever do? I need to be very careful about this. I need to be very careful with that, because that could get me killed. So this guy I do not like. This guy... Does snow do anything? Yeah, it's just rain, pretty much. It's just rain. It just slows you down. It's literally just frozen rain. Like, I know that's literally what snow is. But, like, I'm not joking. It just functions like rain. Americans do be wild. Are you not American? I thought you were American. Yeah, weather just slows you down. You get 5 minutes for that? What did she say? Oh my god, what the heck? Okay, yeah, no, that's... Camaro, you did good. That's appropriate. Yeah, it is a pretty lame... A very lame mechanic. There's a reason they never brought it back. No way to make snowballs? No, it's literally just here to be annoying. I agree, they probably could have done something a little bit cooler with snow. No pun intended, but they probably could have done something kind of interesting with it, but no, they chose like the most lame... What'd she say? I don't think it's worth sharing. But I would say it's pretty messed up, what she said. What she said was pretty messed up, so I think Camaro seeing that was probably a good idea, honestly. We'll just leave it at that. I think Camaro's decision was a pretty good idea. Yeah, it was pretty much just glorifying killing innocent animals. Having snow rain. I feel like they could do something with it that's not just, haha, you move slower now. I can't think of any idea at the top of my head, but I feel like they could do something. I feel like there'd be something you could do with it that's not just, haha, you get slowed down. I agree. If she were just killing, like, cockroaches or something, I don't think anyone's really gonna take issue with that. I certainly wouldn't. Let's get your bow rank up, because why not? Okay, what do we got here? So yeah, Eliwood might be in a little bit of trouble. I don't think he will be, but you never know, man. I do have him in Hector's range, so he shouldn't be into... Just change the music like in 3 houses. Maybe make it like a slightly different music change or something. I could see that maybe working. I feel like just don't make the gameplay worse. I feel like that's one of the problems. What they did in FE7, this just made the gameplay worse whenever your reduce your speed, something like engaged terrain does. But it would last the entire battle, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. That great level. Yeah, there's a reason I feel like Pent isn't as good as people say. He's still really good, don't get me wrong. I still think he's the best mage in the game, but like, really, man? res, HP res. Come on, man. Effects like frostbite if you stay too long outside. That could be interesting, but the problem is if it's just entirely out in the snow, how do you deal with that? Like if it's like a map like this where there's like a mix of indoor and outdoor, I could see that actually kind of working. Like it debuffs their stats the longer they're outside, but it also works on both the player and the enemy. I could see something like that. Is training for Cog alright? I guess so. Against an enemy stage? Well, yeah, he can. He's got a lot of res. It's true. But it's not really what he needs. I feel like, if anything, I would like maybe a little bit of magic, some speed. Because his speed will actually... He's not going to be able to double. Panda would be fun hunting invasive species. Yeah, become like an exterminator or something. You put that bloodlust to use. For something that actually will help people. Only some maps have it. Yeah, I feel like if there's like an indoor-outdoor set of theme going on, I feel like that could actually work, maybe. That could actually be an interesting mechanic, I think. If it's, you know, done in a non-annoying way. Maddening blind. Engaged maddening is just not fun. Like, it's just not. It's just... Like, at first, it's like, it's okay, but then the enemies just outskill the player so much that it just becomes really unfun. Because I remember I just kind of stopped at, like, chapter 21. I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I was watching videos of how people would play it, because I was like, okay, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm just doing things wrong, you know? Maybe I'm just playing it in a dumb way. Let me see how others play it. And, like, all the videos I see of it, it takes, like, 2 hours. I'm like, this map sucks. I don't want to waste 2 hours of my life playing this stupid map. Is there just a way to just kind of like skip this dumb map? No, there's not. You just gotta torture yourself in agony. And that's all you can do. And so it's like, screw this game. This game is all about just making things unfun. And that's why I don't like it. Or is it tolerable? From what I understand, it's not very tolerable. But I barely ever play Awakening, so I don't know. Okay, they're probably just gonna all go to Raven, which is fine, honestly. Raven can deal with these guys pretty easily. Lunatic Awakening is bad. Yeah, from what I've heard, it is. Okay, he's got one more Purge. Nasty and surprising there were no Wolf Knight flyers. The most annoying enemies in my opinion. Yeah, Wolf Knights are a stupid class. I hope they never come back. They're a dumb class. They're annoying to fight. It's just a dumb class. I don't like it. What do you say? I mean, I know what I'm saying. I know that that's one thing I never understood about engaged trades. Like, oh, but surely if you played the game on maddening while wearing a freaking chef's hat in a bathtub, maybe then you'll like it. No, like I don't care what you say will make me like the game. Unless you know some way to make the enemies not feel incredibly oversaturated in stats, then we'll talk. If you know a way to make them not feel oversaturated in stats, if you know a way to counteract that doesn't involve a slow, painful, very methodical way to play the map, then yeah, I'm down to hear it. I'm open to the suggestions, but that's funny. I'm just saying like how ridiculous some of the Engaged fans' arguments were. Oh, you'll enjoy the game if you just do this instead. And I'm like, that's not gonna help me enjoy the game. You'll suddenly love the gameplay if you do this one thing. I don't love the gameplay. I tried that. I don't love the gameplay. Try something that actually would change my mind on it. I feel like someone's gonna bring up, would you like it with Mug? It may actually change my mind slightly if the game had Mug in it. Like, that actually is kind of a fun mechanic. I hate this thief. It would actually change my mind a bit, I feel like. I don't know if it'd make me like the game per se, but I feel like I would like it a bit more. I don't know if it would entirely make me change my opinion of it, but I feel like it would at least give thieves more of an identity besides just a weirdly broken class for some reason that can't actually steal anything. It would actually give them a bit of identity back, I think. And I think that's a good thing. I feel like Engage had a lot of problems with their classes just didn't feel like they had an identity. Like I said, especially thieves. Like, what do thieves? Thieves' whole ability is they steal stuff. What are they stealing in Engage? Like, you can open chests with literally anything, any class you can open. Try Engage in the future. Ivy. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. So this guy just keeps like to stay right here, and I hope he doesn't get himself killed. Hope he doesn't, but you never know, man. I'm gonna kill this wyvern, because why not? Why not kill the wyvern? I wish I could give more of these to Eliwood, but I need to kind of. I mean, I guess I don't need to, but I would like to kill the thieves. Farina needs XP, but I just don't know how I'm going to get it to her reliably because she doesn't have much bulk. She does not have much bulk. She really doesn't. I think some compelling images for that. Harden? Based. Very based. Very base take. Ow. How'd that even hit me? Oh, okay, don't do that. That's not a good idea. Eliwood? 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 Okay. Don't crit. Thank you. Okay, we should be okay now. Mostly. Take care of that. Kill him. 25 hit. Yeah, of course that lands. Of course it does. Hate that thing. But at least it's the last one. Well, at least the last one we're gonna be seeing for the time being. God, that was annoying. Why did they get that guy purged? And they're like, oh, but if you kill this guy in the armor. Hey, Maki. Yeah, we're in a bit of a weird situation, but it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Oh yeah, Gerudo is the one guy who still isn't on the Discord. I guess Solo isn't, but he has been there, just not anymore. Playing on Madden and Classic, wearing a sombrero while using a bucket of KFC fried chicken as a foot bath and having a brain aneurysm. True, that is the optimal way to enjoy Engage. Tamiko. Better if they had marriage in it. Make all the work pay off in the nice end. What's the point of the marriage in Engage? Actually, they make you work for it, but there's not really much of an incentive to do it. Anyone die yet? In this stream? No. Nah, no one's died. We had a slightly close call, but no. Now someone could very well die in the next map, because that map is one of the hardest ones in the entire game, and it could easily cause a game over. It could easily cause a game over. It's very possible. Could Zelkov's kids say? I like how he asks that question. He always asks that question. It's very important. It's very important. It's a very important question. Who the heck plays Fire Emblem for the marriage? Gooners. I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the pact ring thing is stupid. It's really dumb. It's honestly really dumb. It's important to me, Harden. Okay, sorry, man. Ooh, all Awakening fans, but are Awakening fans really gonna want to play that map? Are they really going to? What do we got here? I mean, we could chip him down, I suppose. Can try this, maybe. Oh, okay. Go steal the kill. Sure, why not? Not that I guess it matters that much. He's a promoted unit. Is Tokyo Mirage Session like? It's heavily memed on. Take that as you will. Take it however you wish to imagine it. But it is heavily memed on. And a half-baked game. That it is. That it is. I have a copy of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I haven't touched shit yet. I feel like that should give you the answer that you want. I feel like that should give you all that you need to know, Proctor. Is it good though? Who knows? I know Garneth always memes on it. He's always like, you know what we should do? We should play Tokyo Mirage Sessions. After my Awakening file said Lunatic Plus is available. No thanks. The Mario meme is way better. Yeah, now you can play as Luigi. That's so much better. Why would I want to play Lunatic Plus? I have too many games that I'm playing at any one given time. Still, wait, you have never finished Persona 4 Golden? Can't believe it. She's not a real Persona 4. Not a real Persona 4 fan. Okay, rage cations. I'm gonna save these guys for later, as food for the others. We'll just say food for our flyers that need to promote before the end of this map. There are a few promoted enemies here, but not as many. Yeah, Persona games in general are very long. They tend to be very long. Persona games are usually very, very long. I know, I'm pretty close to... How, like, what part in the game are you actually at? I always thought you'd have played it, like, a few times or something. I mean, I know it's a lot to say a few times for a Persona game, because those games are long. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, God. No. Please don't crit. Oh, thank God. I think you're okay now, I think. I hope. Please. I know his weapon in triangle is not good, but... Look, Raven's way more likely to survive this than... don't do that! Don't do that! You guys have way too high of crit right now. Ugh. These, man. Okay, we need to get up here. We need to get up here. That's a lot of sword units. That's a lot of sword units. Can we kill this guy, please? Can we please kill this guy? That's a lot of swords. Archers, you can feed your flyers to. Yeah, we gotta be careful about it, but we can still do it. Any effective weapons I need to look out for? Not really. Okay, that's not too bad. In winter right now. Final boss from the original. I don't remember what the final boss is because I never played the original. Don't teach her rock, electric, or ice moves. Yeah, don't let her kill birds. That's a bad idea. Saying that Engage's worst crime was the inclusion of more gay stuff. Yeah, YouTube doesn't want you to say that, unfortunately. Even though that's true. Only I was using harsher words. That could be the problem. There's always been Izanami. Really? I guess that's true. I guess that is true. That makes sense. You know what? Let's have Heath take care of this. Let's have Heath take care of it. Why not? Heath's getting there. He's not quite there yet, but he is getting there. In due time, he will one day get there. Really? Come on. Don't steal the kills. Why do you guys do that? You could check the day you're on? Oh, dang. Okay. I guess you want to do that. If you want to do that, let's see, what do we got? We gotta heal someone, I know that. Yeah, you guys need healing. You guys need some healing. This bird's going places. Hopefully not anywhere near Panda. Hopefully not anywhere near Panda. That's what I gotta say. Awesome, slow down a bit. Yeah, I don't know why my guys keep stealing kills. It's kind of annoying. I don't really like it. Partake in some chocolates. A launcher, what? Perhaps a bit too much chocolate. Do we get slowed down? No, we don't. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you can take it. Oh, you're on January 2nd, okay. Yeah, I think Eliwood should be fine here, because they're not going to be able to reach... What's the in between dungeons? Yeah, that sounds about right. That does sound about right. You know, if he had a steel lance, he'd kill. Japanese less straight anime version of Transformers. Less straight... Oh, Kameru's not going to like that. Because he loves Gundam stuff. Now, whether or not it is less straight, I have no idea. Alright, Maki's here. Let's see how Raven's gonna level up. He's actually pretty high level for this point. He got speed. Of course, hey, he got luck and defense. Let's go. That he could actually really carry on the next map. This is a really good Raven. He's not quite as strong or as fast as a lot of other Ravens would be, but he's got actually very well-rounded, more defensive stats. Because a Raven with 11 luck is not really prone to getting crit by really anything. And one with 15 defense, I think he is defense blessed. He's definitely res blessed. Because 8 res is actually pretty high. It means that he can go to town against a lot of the mages there. Yeah, this Raven is actually, this Raven is going to be really hard for the enemy to kill. This Raven is going to be really hard to kill. So she should be happy about that. He's probably not going to die. He's probably not dying. The Raven is probably not dying. I don't see an instance where he would die. Did these guys reach Hector? They do double him. 18 damage. Yeah, they barely do any damage to him. They barely do damage to him, so it's all fine. It's all fine and dandy. Yeah, I'm sure when you reach FE7, that is one thing you will enjoy, is that Raven is a really, really solid unit. Just don't let him near mages. Now, this Raven actually can kind of afford to be near mages. Have you seen his res? His res isn't even that bad, and he's really dodgy, too. Like, he's really not that bad. He can actually afford to take some magic hits. Now, yeah, I wouldn't put him near, like, a Luna Druid or something, because those guys are terrifying. But who would you really put near a Luna Druid, to be honest? Raven is a bird. Panda, no! It's okay, Panda's broke. She can't kill him. Panda's a broke woman. She never pays for anything in these streams, so... It's fine. So that guy's gonna run around and be annoying. I do wish that Eliwood could double these guys, but... He's probably close to... Oh, no, he actually does double some of them. Okay, nice. What are these guys trying to do? I don't know what they're trying to do. The Steel Sword guys, I think, actually do get doubled, which is nice. Yeah, they do. The Steel Sword guys, I think it's the Myrmidons that don't get doubled, but the other ones do. The Mercs do. So yeah, Eliwood starts to get kind of goodish here usually, because he's promoted, and he's starting to hit those doubling thresholds. So he actually ends up being starts to get kind of good here. Not amazing, but he's kind of good here. Oh, nice! I didn't think he was going to double the Myrmidon. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Eliwood, really? Come on. I mean, defense is nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, he needs strength and speed. That's what he needs. More so strength, if anything. Her of all people. Yeah, I don't think she's got any room to be calling people degenerates. I don't think she's got... I don't think she can afford to do that, to be honest. Alright, Oz, when you want to not kill something, you, too bad. You probably are going to kill something, but hey, that's okay. Actually being a good unit? Sort of. He's still not quite leveling where he needs to be leveling, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Be patient. He's kind of retarded. he's not the smartest unit. But he'll get there one of these days, maybe. Maybe, possibly. You have morals on Donnie's stream today? Wait, she was talking to you? I do wonder if Donlot's ever just gonna be like, why are you guys fighting between each other? I do wonder if he's ever gonna do that. I mean, he might just not care. It's entirely possible, but he might at some point just be like, guys, stop fighting. I think I'm gonna let you have the javelin here. We might want to heal him. By getting something to eat. Yeah, that's how you be anti-panda. You just eat something. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta eat. That's literally all you gotta do. He's kinda retarded. Great confidence. Well, he levels like a moron. Like, why does he level the most useless stats ever? I'm gonna invest in like a jillion res. But nothing else. Great unit. Oh, and stuff like that. Oh, wait, she was gone? I wasn't fighting. I would never. Are you sure about that? Let's block. I just don't want Hector to take these guys. I just don't want Hector to be able with these. It would help if you believed in him like I do. But the thing is, I've used this guy so many times, it just ends up being so mid. Like, every run I use him. It's very rare that I actually get one that's actually kind of good. He usually doesn't turn out like that. He really doesn't tend to turn out well. When you use him enough times, you will not have faith in him, Maki. I promise. You will not have faith in him if you used him as many times as I have. Honest belt. Alright. Because you never believe in him. I used to at one point believe in him. I used to at one point. But that point was a long time ago. That point was a long time ago, I'm afraid. I did at one point give the guy a chance, but... Follow the new. I thought he was Jewish! Camaro approved. Camaro approved. Thankfully we're out of range of this. I don't know if Eliwood's out of range of this, though. I don't think he is. He just barely is. Proc speaks the truth. Stop stealing my stuff. Wait, oh, I guess I'm not. Oh, dear. That's actually a lot of damage. Ugh! Go away, stupid Myrmidon! Oh! Oh my god, what the heck, man? Jeez! Was that necessary, game? Is that really necessary? Oh my god, game. This is not necessary. I promise you, this is not necessary, game. I promise you, this is not necessary. When's Corel gonna show up? Should be next turn or something. That was 1 HP off. He didn't dodge any of that, too. He didn't dodge... can take this excitement. This is what happens when you don't believe in him. Well, you'd think he would have died if I didn't. It would get out of there. Well, we can go heal him. We can go heal the man. But he also showed that it was just because of that one level he survived. He didn't dodge anything. He didn't dodge anything. I only sell snake oil. What? 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 Why does this guy sell snake oil? I believed when he lived. Well, maybe the defense did save him. The defense did save him. Let's see. 32 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm right. Okay, I'm right at his edge. You're doubting the Maki blessing? Only on Eliwood. Only on Eliwood. Eliwood's just that bad that I would doubt it there. But only there. I usually kill these thieves before this point, but I have not gotten the chance to. Unfortunately. I need someone that can actually do this. It'll give me a heart attack. Maybe that's just my... Maybe that... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe that's my job, to give you a heart attack, but that's kind of... It's kind of... That's pretty cruel, not gonna lie. What damage do you do? 32 minus 6? This may be a res screwed Eliwood, actually. This may be a res screwed Eliwood, guys. This may be a res screwed Eliwood. Season 6. They're trying to choke now. Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't get fully healed. Which is not good. I could just go and attack him from, Well, no, I can't, unless I want to... Yeah, I don't want to kill that guy, so I kind of had to stay here. And I don't necessarily have to stay here, I could just go over here, but I also want to block the thieves off. I can't block them entirely, because we'll probably die, but... I think this is where the tile we gotta stay on. Because the thieves don't attack. So... Okay, Eliwood. More scares, and only thing being a stat boost will be the season number. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Look at that, he's one-shots the thief. And he doubles it. $60 quid. Quid is such a weird word. It's a very British thing. Quid. I don't know, it just sounds weird. Let's see here. What do we got? Still got more thieves here. We can stop these thieves, though. We can stop them. These thieves can be, in fact, stopped. Get them out. I like to give them to Eliwood, but Eliwood's kind of busy not dying. I think it's about to start snowing again, unfortunately. There's 2 syllables. But quid doesn't even sound like a word. Quid doesn't even sound like a word. It just sounds like some weird... Buck is 1 syllable. That's true. I guess it's the American equivalent is buck. Yeah, exactly. Belt's right. It doesn't even sound like a word. Buck is a word. Like, besides the money thing, you could be like when a horse bucks you or something like that. Like, it's still a word. Or buck breaking, I guess. Alright. Let's see how it goes, I guess. Stole the ring, okay. Not too wild about this. Buck breaking, ah ha ha ha. Oh hey, you didn't get hit there. That's nice. This Wyvern Knight Massacre. Yeah, I mean, this map's not that hard. This map is, in all fairness, not that hard. The name's Buck. Buck Breaker. Oh hey, here's Harkin. Does he actually attack us? I don't remember. Does he attack us? I do. Does he? Because I can't get over there, unfortunately. I don't think he's going to be able to reach us, though. I'm going to try to kill this guy. Okay. We actually don't kill him. That's good. That's always good to know. Yeah, this guy is what people say is better than Raven. Personally, I don't really see how he's better than Raven. He's only marginally better than them in strength. They're pretty comparable, to be honest. They're mostly comparable. I mean, they're both good units. Like, there's no reason to not just use. Do you want to find out? Yes, he does attack you. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move you down here, and I'm keeping Hector the heck out of there. I am keeping Hector the heck away from him. He'll kill Eliwood with impunity. I love when units kill their own lords. Or just their, like, friends and whatever. It's so stupid, it makes no sense. So yeah, unless Raven crits, he's not gonna kill. Unless Raven crits, he's not gonna kill. Okay, what do we got here? Eliwood? Where's this guy going? The reason people say that the Kenneth map is better is because you don't have to deal with the outside as much. You don't have to deal with the snow. Because you move normally indoors. You move normally indoors. But outside of the, outside, you don't move it normally. Hey, we got a guiding ring, that's nice. Get Eliwood to recruit him? I thought it was Hector that can recruit him, right? Can't Hector recruit? Doesn't Hector recruit? I thought he did. I mean, I think Hector and Eliwood can recruit, right? Right? I hope. I kind of hope so, otherwise we might not get Harkin. Fight him with Isadora, trust. Another ring. It's a season map and the boss is easier. I mean, that is true, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Maybe Hector. I swear Hector recruits him. I swear Hector recruits him. I swear I remember Hector recruiting him. Maybe my memory's fuzzy. That is possible, but I swear I remember him getting recruited. Can we attack from here and be safe? What does Hector Hard Mode stand for? Oh, yeah, that just means Hector Hard Mode. How does this not kill? Woman, you need to lift or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's Hector Hard Mode. That's what it means. I mean, we could always try to crit him. We could always try that. Although I don't want to face this hero. I really don't. I'm not ready for the hero. I'm not. She is not ready for the hero. I'll just throw a javelin at him. There we go. So yeah, I hope Horkin gets Horkin. Why did I say it like Horkin? That's weird. I don't know why that's Did my funny mustache man response to Proctor? I don't get it. Oh! I feel like I can guess what it is. That's a Khmeru comment. I feed a hero? I feed a hero! I feed a hero! I honestly prefer I feed a hero to I need a hero. Harkin is Hawkin. That's just how Bostonians probably say his name. Man, these archers are not very good, are they? Hawkeye. Hawkeye. It's like George Washington. You know, people that say George Washington. Why do they say Washington? Why? There's no R in the name. It's George Washington. It's not George Washington. I don't know, there's like something over here in the South or what, but like I swear, I hear some older people say like George Washington. Those guys in Washington DC. No, it's not Washington. It's not frickin' Washington. There's no R in the name. Weird accent pronunciation. I guess it rolls with the tongue better for them? I don't know. That's my only guess. Washing machine? Dialecting? I guess so. Specifically type of bird defeats the what? The what now? Oh god, he's opening the oh no. Oh god, I hate this. Stop going. Stop going there. Oh no. No! 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 You idiot! Don't do that! Harkin, no! Harkin! Why did Harkin do that? No, Harkin, don't... Stupid Harkin. See, having a dancer here would be really nice, just saying, guys. Having a dancer would be really nice. I'm gonna do crits, I'd be laughing. I wouldn't. Lovely. Ugh, Harkin, you could have just not moved right there, you know? Someone's dead, because this idiot had to go and attack from this angle. Doesn't recruit... Really? I swear he did! Great, so this turn's just been completely terrible, in other words. Hector, why are you this useless? Just get over here, man. What dancer would be good here? Because I could actually move someone a bit further? It's still manageable without losing someone? You do realize this guy just... Yeah. And heal him? Maybe so. If he goes for Raven. He might not. He might not go for Raven. You gotta remember that. He might just not go for Raven. Can you pick up Eliwood? Yeah, you definitely can. Why does this guy have to be like this? I swear Hector recruits him. This is really not good. This is not good. And I can't heal who I need to heal. Lovely. Thanks, game. I just wanted that. And of course he has to show up when it starts snowing. He can't show up for like the 5 turns it's not. He's gotta show up when it starts snowing again, so it's a lot harder to get to him. Don't have an issue with skill. It's kind of hard to do that because he actually has a pretty good move. Wait a minute. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I swear he does. I swear he does. I guess I'm not remembering. Having a memory issue is what I'm having. I hope he doesn't reach all the way over here. I don't think he would, but I don't know. Well, okay, yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. It's just... Okay, that works. That actually kind of works, I think. I'm sure there's a solution. You're probably right, actually. You asked for it. What did I ask for? I didn't ask for anything. I didn't ask for anything. Well, I guess we can kill this bozo now. I was wanting to give him to our flyer, but I don't really know if we're really in a position to do that. Maybe we could. Maybe. It's a little risky. It's a little bit risky, but... I will see. 19, 22. That's 41 damage minus, what, 27? Should definitely survive that. Unless she's getting doubled. Is she getting doubled? 18 plus, what? 4? 6? That's... Right, I'm tying you out for 10 seconds. You should be able to recruit with Hector. Really? Really? Okay, then. That's interesting. Someone here is wrong. Someone here is wrong. I guess it doesn't really matter because... That's my birthday not valid on this sign-up. Because you weren't ever born. You were never born. Alright, see ya, Solo. See ya, Solo. Hector's gonna get freaking murdered. Did you say I'm murdered? I meant murdered, but... He can only move 3 tiles in each direction. Okay. In that case, thanks, Solo. I'm gonna need it for the next map. I'm definitely gonna need it for the next map. Okay, we should be able to go right here, like so. And we can move, Pent out of range. Hector recruits him indeed. Okay, so in other words, I don't know what... I guess Rizu's gotta time himself out now. He's gonna time himself out now. Well, the thing is, whether or not Hector recruits him actually doesn't matter this turn, because I still wouldn't be able to recruit him. I still wouldn't, is the funny part. We can go and kill this guy, though. Oh, never mind! We can't actually kill this guy because you're being a friggin' moron about it. I'll time out for you, thanks. Thanks. Okay, he's probably just gonna run down here or something stupid. Should I time out Reese? I guess you could! You don't have to. This guy's just gonna suicide onto him, isn't he? He's gonna suicide onto Pet, which I'm not too happy about. Unless you do this. There we go. Okay, are we are not safe. We are not safe. We are not safe. We are not safe at all. I need to get out of this range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to get out of this area. Okay. We are out of his range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're definitely out of his range. Not by much, but we are out of his range. Oh, I missed, yeah. We missed recruiting this guy. We can still recruit him. When you're proven wrong. When you are proven wrong, yeah, exactly. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, that's good. We want that. This is fine. We survive. We're good. Okay. We should be able to kill. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Come on, get strength. Maybe res. Speed. Sure. I would have liked strength, but I'll take that. Ah, that dumb thief keeps running away. And that's my money. That's my money! He's running with my money! Ah. I mean, he will open the chest, I think, right? Or not the chest, he's gonna open the door, right? So he can maybe still rush to stop him. I don't think he runs off to steal the treasure just yet. We're gonna have to try to stop him, though. We're gonna have to try. Okay, well, at least you get Harkin, so that's good. There we go. You were proven wrong, Rizu. You were proven wrong. We got Harkin. You were wrong. I was right. My memory is not that bad, apparently. I'm not that old. Good level. I just wish she got some strength, but... Sultan more sure react right now. Rizu got it wrong. Oh, this guy's at full health. What the heck? Or he's nearly at full health. Yeah, he got timed out for that. Those are the thieves. Yeah, that is true. You did say that. That is true. You did, in fact, say that. Alright, man. You need to get healed. Okay. I'm the mod now. Says the non-mod. Okay. That's not good. You're still kind of low on health, so I don't want to deal with this. You're both kind of low on health, so I'm not a huge fan of this. If he doesn't crit, and he unfortunately probably will, But if he doesn't crit, we're actually in good shape. If he doesn't. If not, then, well, he just killed, which is kind of sad. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if maybe we can get her a kill. Fortunately, it doesn't take much damage, but we'll see. Hey, he set it up. He set it up. He set it up. What do you know? He set up a kill for Farina. Now don't screw this up, Farina. Feels good to overmod. Alright, there we go. Alright, Farina promotion time. She got straight. Oh, let's go. That's a good level. It's a good final level. I just wish Heath could do that. She kept speed. She nearly kept res. Her strength is honestly not that bad either. Her strength is not that bad. No animations? Yeah, I forgot to turn them on. You'll live. You'll live. You'll live. We might still use this guy on the next map, though. He's good. Like, he's a great replacement if Raven dies. And heck, even if he doesn't die, he's still a really solid unit. Having 2 Ravens is still really strong. It's still really nice to have 2 Ravens. Like, it's still really nice. Filthy 20,000 gold harlot. I agree, she is very overpriced. Near kept res, not bad. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for these next few maps. It's gonna be useful, believe me. It is gonna be useful. It is gonna be helpful. We're gonna succeed from it. We're gonna thrive off it. That will save us in Cog of Destiny. She needs to survive at least through Cog. Okay. Okay, I think we're good for now. This guy can't hit us, so that's good. I still don't know if she's quite worth that money. That guy's running up, and I don't like it. Will the snow go away? Okay, we need to do something. We need to do something. We need to do a lot of things, actually. We need to do a lot. Okay, you need to die. I'm gonna go put you up here, I think. The Fog of War Castle. It is. It is. Yes, it is. Alright, Farina promotion. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Rennek is... Yeah, you can get him for free. You can actually get him for free. Look at that. That's a Pegasus. That's a Falco Knight here. That is actually a Falco Knight. 15 defense on a Falco Knight is actually not that bad. All around, her stats are actually pretty solid. Yeah, she's free if you talk to him with Lara Shell. Lara Shell the Pregnant? Yes, that's... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, as long as we can kill this guy, we're good. I was gonna give this to someone else, but I kind of derped that up, so no. Get out. I hate this guy having so much range. I mean, fortunately we're not in his range, I believe, but still, I wish he'd deplete his stupid purge already. His 2 purge is really necessary on this map. Can drop Eliwood. That's true. The Lillipup? Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a scary fight. That is a scary fight. I don't blame you. That is a scary fight. It's completely understandable, actually. That can really screw you over if you're not prepared for it. That can screw you over pretty badly. Okay, we still got some units to kill off. Quite a few of them, actually. Like this one, who's stealing my treasure. He's running off my treasure. I mean, I guess it's a blue gem, which is not the end of the world, but still. So does he just run to the stairs now? I can't tell. I think he does. Or does he need to open something else? I don't think there's anything else for him. Red Battle Before Dawn. Yeah, I mean, believe me, I know. Believe me, I am well aware. I don't want to think about it. Could this kill my run? It could. I hate this thief, man. Yeah, let's not let Raven die. That'd be a bad idea. We got a lot of EXP that we can give to, Heath, though, which is nice. There's a lot we can give to Heath. But aren't these guys gonna trickle out now? Maybe they will. I don't know. See what happens. See what happens. He doesn't do anything. Oh, because the guards are there. You'd think he'd just run to the stair, or was he running to the stairs? 1, 2. Oh, I think he's just yeah. I think he's just gonna run to the stairs, unfortunately. I think. I could be wrong though. Or is this what Mari was talking about? Is this what Mari was talking about? Hey, Inkling. Could have sworn you were here earlier, but I guess not. Alright, res. Who's got better res? You? Oh yeah, you can just go wall this. You can just go wall this, Farina. Go for it. Go for it, Farina. Go for it. Go for it, Farina, because there's no reason not to. Okay. Feed Kenny to Legault, he will level good, trust me. I might do that. Oh, the thief's running back up? What? What's the thief doing? What is this thief doing, man? Okay, because he's not doing that, so I'm confused where his exit point is. Or is his exit point off this way? Who died? No one. No one's died. We did get Farina promoted, though. These are pretty solid stats, I'd say. Deathless stuff over, yeah. We're probably not going to go down that way. Maybe, but... So he seems to be going up here. I don't know why he's doing that, but... Crit Harkin and he lost his will to carry on. He lost his will to carry on, that makes sense. Wait, what? What did she mean by that? What did she mean by that? He became Julian, good thief, yeah. Let's just use the, obviously we're not gonna put him right there. Battle before brunch. Battle before brunch. Brunch is such a strange word. I know it's like a cross between breakfast and lunch, but it just sounds really weird. It just sounds weird, that's all I can say about it. You can get your money, exactly. How's the run going? It's actually pretty solid. We only lost 2 units the entire run so far. Of course, that could all change in Battle Before Dawn. Like, really well could change. It very well could change. There's nothing saying that it couldn't. So you're down to your last purge, I believe. Thank God. Thank God you're down to your last purge. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. Now he's out of purges, so that's good. They're sending out some units. They're only sending out 2 though, so it's not really that bad. Okay, we can kill that guy pretty easily. We probably want to heal Farina though. Be a bit of a waste to pay 20,000 gold and then just, you know, let her get killed. So we're obviously not gonna do that. I know Chimera would like me to do that, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's see here. We can start pulling some of these archers, I guess. Yeah, why not? put Hector maybe like right here. Just for that extra boost. Nice. Goodbye. Goodbye, Thief. You will not be missed. Okay. We got our blue gem back. Let's go. Nice. Okay. What are we gonna do now? Do you double? Wow. That's pretty pitiful. That damage is pitiful. That damage is pitiful. That is some pitiful damage right there. 13... I don't think you make up for that damage now. You do not. We might want to get you to back off then. Might want you guys to back off a bit. Yeah, just leave it to Heath. Leave it to Heath and we'll be fine. Heath can take it. Heath can take care of things from here. He can. I trust him. As long as we're not in range of any archers, I think we're good. Tanky hero, yeah. Very tanky hero. Very, very, very tanky hero. Heath is about to promote. That's very nice. Try to get our guys up here. Get Legault in here. Can Legault even kill this guy? Okay, at first the 24 was his defense. I'm like, good god. I mean, 24 res is still pretty high. Still pretty crazy, but... Still in the forest, I don't really like that. Got worse in Battle Before Dawn. They get worse in Battle Before Dawn. Wait, they actually downgrade? Yeah. I feel like the reason the enemy quality is so low in Battle Before Dawn is because they kind of need to be. I hate forests, man. I hate them. I hate forests. Total forest death. Okay, there we go. Alright, final Heath level before promotion. He got defense. I would have liked speed, but hey, defense and res he does kind of need, to be fair. He does need those. So I'm not going to complain. He does need those. I will not deny that. I will not deny this. Alright, Heath promotion, guys. Heath promotion. Heath promotion, let's go. Even if this guy doesn't end up being great, his rescue drop ability is going to be very, very, very nice. Defensive stats, we take those. They get bulkier. Oh. I mean, he got speed. That is a kind of frail Wyvern Lord, though. 15 defense is not very impressive, but kill Ursula at your earliest convenience. I actually find her to be not as threatening as a lot of other things on that map. I know what you mean, but she only starts moving fairly late in the map, and she's kind of out of the way. So I actually don't really agree with that statement. I've never really had much issue with Ursula. I do agree that, yeah, at a certain point she does become a problem. 10 con on a flyer is kind of high. It does mean his 8 is... Actually, his 8 is not that bad. 15-8 is actually still pretty good. I think he can still rescue Hector. Yeah, he can still rescue Hector. He can still rescue most of your units. Hector outrounds her with the Brave Sword, and by virtue so does Raven. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Honestly, a Raven could just kill him. Kill her. Yeah, I agree. The Brave Sword could destroy. Kill her and reinforce the stop. Okay, I see. I didn't know that. I knew that she had bolting and stuff, but why wouldn't you want that? Only early stops reinforced. Okay. So in other words, yeah, if we can do that, then yeah, definitely put someone there to go and take care of her. That, I mean, yeah, I agree. That is actually pretty good. I didn't know about the reinforcement thing. I knew that obviously she's got bolting and yeah, that's kind of scary, but I didn't know that other part. I actually didn't know that other part. We're gonna go and take care of these guys. 7 crit is kind of scary, not gonna lie. Are we at risk now? We're not at risk. Just so I can see. Smash through our boltings. That's true. That is true. You can always... Remember, my Raven has a lot of res. I can just give him a barrier. I can just keep him near Priscilla until we gotta go to the bolting, and then just have him barrier up, and just get him over there. You know, like, that would not be too bad. Bury him up and then have him charge. Which stops turn towards the same with ceiling. Okay. I didn't know it was always the case. It's curtains for her? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Because she's way down by the bolting and pretty much anything can double her. Pretty much anything doubles her. I bet even walls could double her. I bet. I may actually try to get Legault to level 20 here. I don't know if I'll get him to level 20, but I'll probably get him close. At first I didn't heal. I'm like, oh no, he's gonna die. No, he didn't. Time zones suck. Yeah, they must. They must suck, yeah. Makes her harder to kill. That is true. That is true. That is very true. You want to kill her as soon as you can. You could get over there. I don't know if you'd be able to kill. Oh, you do? Okay. Alright. Okay. We want to do that. Brave sorter. And I think Raven could do that pretty easily. He'd be slowed down a bit, but she'd be incredibly slowed down by the bolting, so who's really slowed down, you know? He got strength, hey! He got strength! I'm surprised he hasn't capped speed yet, though. Tink sound from Eliwood? Yeah, that is pretty funny. Eliwood tinking. On Hector hard mode of all places, yeah. Eliwood tinking. Maki would be proud. The Acha-Cha Archer did no damage. True. Why do you call them Acha-Cha Archers? I guess because the Japanese name is like Acha. Did anyone die? Only the enemies. Also, Heath promoted. Heath promoted. He is catching up in speed, but his defense could definitely use some work. His defense could certainly use some work, I will say. Very proud of Eliwood. I'm sure you are. Alright, you know what? I know it's weird, but, I think I'll give Heath some more EXP, because if he can get some more speed defense, that sort of stuff, that'd be really good. He could really use some extra stats. Like, his stats are in a goodish position right now, but he could use better. 47 HP is great. It's actually very solid. But I think we could do a little bit better. But you can't. Come on. Guy was so awesome. I mean, I think you just got really lucky with him, to be honest. I really think it's a shame that Luisa's strength is so bad. I mean, I get that she's not probably supposed to be that strong, but, like, and she's pregnant. Yeah, she is pregnant, that's a fair point. She is pregnant, that's probably why her strength is not that great. I guess the main way she does damage is just using effective damage against, flyers. I guess that's really what the whole theme of that is. The Denning Squad? Yeah, the Denning Squad is scary. The Denning Squad is scary, I'm not looking forward to that. Yu-Gi-Oh! What about Yu-Gi-Oh? You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have Dart take care of this. Dart and Geets. Let them go to town, I guess. Dart and Geets go to town. We're gonna need we're probably actually gonna do something with them for the next map. We're gonna do something with them. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but we're gonna see how that works. Oh, there's the snow. Lovely. Let's go for it. Killing Denning stuff's the reinforcements. But it's tricky to do that. It's very tricky to do that. Unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I would like Eliwood to get some levels. Might patch him up a little bit. Might patch him up a bit. And why would you not want to patch up an Eliwood? That's kind of scary. 27 minus... Does he get doubled? might if we... The javelin is what's slowing him down, so let's not do that. It is the cost of Oswin. That's really unfortunate. Alright, Eliwood. Alright. You want pizza? That's a really weird way to spell it. It's a really weird way to spell it. Sniper would have shot him? Dang. I wonder if I'm gonna have a close run there. I wonder. Alright, let's go. See what that sword master does. Sword master should not kill him. He shouldn't be able to dull me. Oh, he doesn't have crit on me. Okay. I'm the one who crits! Screw you, I'm the one who crits! I am the one who crits, not you. Bruh. Bruh. I gave you Aphis drops. Why are you leveling like this? I gave you Aphis drops so you'd actually level well. Well, yeah, but it looks like you, like... I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. This guy's obsessed with trying to shoot Legault. Alright, it's time. We crush this man. Looks like you wanna... Yeah, spell it properly, exactly. Maybe she does. Maybe she does. I mean, she already likes feet. She might have something else she's hiding. Sniper kill, nice. He was your boss killer, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why he just does not want to level up good stats. I don't know why. I was starting to actually have faith in him, and then he just proved to me why I shouldn't. He just proved to me why I shouldn't. Why I should not do that. See, Maki, this is why I don't have faith in Eliwood, because he does stuff like this all the time. He's weaker than a Falco Knight. A Falco Knight is doing more damage to him, to enemies, than him. I mean, not by much. He's testing you. No, he's not. He just sucks. He desires to be. He desires to be the woman. Yeah. See if we can give you some more EXP. I didn't make the pro animation, so I don't really care. Sure you don't. Sure you don't. Okay. The same way, give him after his drops and still levels poorly. It's my Hector redeem himself after his terrible start. See, I thought my Eliwood was gonna redeem himself, but then he just didn't. Like, I was like, okay, he's kinda gonna need some good levels. He was kinda getting good levels, and then he just kinda derped out. My efforts to Heath. My Heath probably could have used them, honestly. It's kind of sad that Aphis drops are the closest you really get to stat boosters in this game, which is really dumb. It's really dumb. Like, they could just give us proper stat boosters so I can actually patch up my units, but no. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. This is Hector hard mode. You're not allowed to actually patch your units up. You just gotta get lucky, and if you don't, too bad. Do you not have hand axes? I guess you do. You do, don't you? Okay. Well, we'll do this. And these other guys I can just go and use, I can just use the Speedwing? That's a good question. It's 2 AM here? Dang, that's kind of late, isn't it? Kids sleep, woman. Yeah, she probably should. She probably should, in all fairness. She probably should. Alright, how do we do against this guy? Why is this guy so much crit, man? Like, you have res, and this guy does that much damage. Wait, does he actually have the Aureola? Oh yeah, I guess he... Aura? I can't read that. Algebra. Nah, Algebra. What? What the heck is that? What even is that name? I thought it was the Oratome. It's not. The katakana is not Aura. You have pizza and sending it. I think it may be a little too late for her to be eating. Trigonometry. He uses trigonometry to kill it. Arujiroru. But what's the G thing for? That doesn't make any sense. Algae. That's what it is. It's algae. It's algae, guys. It's algae. He's gonna use the power of algae against us. Break from shopping. We might just need a not aura. We might need to whatchamacallit? What's that one thing called? M shield, which just sounds way cooler than barrier. We have an M shield. Let's have frozen pizza on Stanford. Why do I keep talking like I'm from New Jersey? Why? Why do I keep talking like I'm from New Jersey? Your microwave broke? That's unfortunate. Argurare. I guess I'll just call it the Algebra Tome. Did I miss anything? Not really, except Eliwood's still getting mid-level ups even after promotion. You know, the usual. The unfortunate usual. He at least doesn't get crit, but he at least is not getting crit. I'll give him that. I will give him that. I will admit this. I will admit this. He's like the one unit in my army that doesn't get crit by this guy, but still. I don't know if it's really that, that much of a case for him. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll go and have him attack. Well, not attack. He's gonna go in any phase. Cheese steaks with the boys later. Hey, Harden. Wanna grab some cheese steaks with the boys later, fellow Joyzy citizen, denizen? That's probably not even a New Jersey accent. Probably something really different. You call friends who like maths? British people saying maths. Nerds. Nerd. Algebros? Oh yeah, I made that joke once. Even I forgot that. I forgot that. That was like the one interaction I had with That's like the first interaction I ever had with her. Back in Dawnlot server. It's like an argument between algebra and geometry or something like that. And I was like, haha, real algebros don't like geometry or something like that. I don't even remember what it was. It's something like that. I just said algebros. A lady who likes math? I don't know, actually. Yeah, because you can't call her a bro. Maki? Yeah, you call her Maki. I mean, I guess that works. Is Mali? Maki? Is Mali the country? Bruh, Proctor, way to remove any dignity out of it. X. Very, very true, X. He got defense. He got defense, I guess. He did get defense. Oh, he didn't get hit. Okay, nice. Nice going, man. Nice going. Alright, let's go hit. Let's go hit him. Yeah, don't say it. No, let's not do that. You are getting healed, whether you like it or not. Non-consensual healing. You are gonna get non-consensual healing. Trying to be classy about it. Proctor messed it all up. Yeah, Proctor ruining it. Math is a great subject, I agree. Alright. Math is boring. You're boring. Alright, let's go kill this bozo. Maybe Ellie would kill? I don't know. It's 9 plus 10. It's bait. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the bait. I guess Elwood's gonna get one more level, guys. I guess he's gonna get one level. 21. You stupid. Alright, Elwood. I believe you can actually get a good level for once. I mean, strength is good. Strength is good. I get the algebra tome, so that's nice, I guess. I still have no idea what this is supposed to be. A geometry chud. My algebra teacher couldn't control the classroom since she was first year and was a PDF file. Could use some refinement, yeah, they probably could. Good-ish, yeah, it's definitely better than the average Eliwood level, that's for sure. It's better than the average Eliwood level. Let's see if we can get Legault. Do you actually just say PDF file? I did say PDF file. Argyore. Is this like a Korean word or something? I swear, like, the most comprehensible Korean word is spelled like that. It's like, Argyore. I'm like, how in the world does anyone read that? Like, it makes no sense. Like, how does anyone read that? How can anyone pronounce that? Argyore. See, I don't even know what that word's supposed to be. Maybe it's not an English word. Why did I ever like it? What drink is it? What drink even is it? Alcohol exactly! I mean, I will give you credit, nonce is a really funny word. It sounds really funny. It's just a really funny sounding word. Because it is Oriola in some Germanic language besides English. Huh. Maybe, but it just doesn't sound right. Yeah, exactly. Belt was right. It's alcohol moment. I'm gonna drink this thing. Why does this taste like... Why does this taste so bad? Wait, don't get yourself killed. I was gonna give it to... Never mind, I'm not gonna give it to him now. It's okay, he's about to reach a level. Argyros? Argyros. Really? Wait, is that where we get, the chemical symbol for silver? Or it's AG? Is that what it is? It's from Argyros, I'm guessing. Legault's side profile. I should have changed my PFP. Yeah, that's a funny thing, Monkey. He used to actually have the Legault PFP. Liqueur. What are you, French now? Liqueur. Not liqueur. How is he not capped speed yet? That's what I'm wondering. He could cap it. I don't want to save Nino and Assassin. Well, I do kind of want to, so I can get Legault promoted. AG is from Argentum. Okay. But maybe that's from... our whatever it is, Argentina or whatever. What we just said, Argure or something. All right, let's get the Axe Bros supports up. It's a PFP I approve of. Well, now Belt's gonna change his PFP. Arguros, that's what I'm making a point of. They probably got it from the Greeks. But then what's the AU in gold though? Like, what does that stand for? How are you guys not getting a support already? You guys do have a support. Finally. There we go. We're gonna need their support. Ideally, I'd like an A support between them, but we can't do that. You can get the Executioner from Solitude as it follows. You can? I'm gonna actually try to get their support up a little bit. Aurum. That sounds pretty cool, actually. Aurum. Sound people make when they strike gold. I mean, you're not wrong. Okay, let's go seize this map finally. Alright, there we go. This is the easy map. This is the easy map. This one was the easy map. Oh boy. Battle Before Dawn in Japanese. This is what scares me. This is what scares me. Oh no, it's Panda. Oh, he's back! The original belt PFP! This was easy? Yeah, that map I just did was the easy part. The original belt is back. Okay, he's got the shades too. We got the original belt back. Maybe this is a sign that we can beat this. Oh, he's promoting! He's promoting, guys! The tent becomes... the wagon! This is such a stupid promotion. Yeah, Maki, you recognize that wagon? I'm sure you recognize the wagon. Except, he's not a unit in this game. He just kind of automatically deploys. Alright, here is where things get pretty nasty. Horse, indeed horse. Alright, this is where we start to get our enemy phase weapons ready. So, yes, Walter. Walter, we need to cook Walter. I like this belt PFP better. Should just keep it. Alright, so we need to cook. We need to cook pretty hard. This is where the wagon comes from? Yeah. Well, FE6 came first, but like chronologically speaking, FE7's trying to tie that into FE6. But I mean, chronologically speaking, he starts with the tent, I guess. His tent convoy. Alright, so we don't have a dancer for this. Green unit, yeah, green units can give you a game over here. It's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. You can lose just due to bad RNG. Though fortunately, you can remove a lot of that room if you go and rescue him. So for one, who had that idea? Oh, they've never done it since then. If that clears anything up for you, who had that idea? Probably Maida. Camara's probably gonna go rant about Maida. So yeah, Hector's not gonna be doing much here. Priscilla, barrier staff is gonna be really big. All my X guys are gonna need a lot of hand X's. In map with green units, yeah, that is kind of true, but this is the one that can screw you up the most. So yeah, Raven is going to carry very hard here. As are the other X units, I think. Could possibly die on turn 2. I've never seen that happen. Maybe I will see it happen. Who knows? I don't plan on it, though. I do not plan on it. I think I'm going to go take, kick crit in turn 2. I think it's possible, but I've never seen it happen. Always brush your teeth. Tell it to Panda. She probably doesn't. Actually, no. That's probably Proctor. It's probably more of a... Probably of a Proctor thing, if I'm being honest. Wait. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. Okay, let's go get those hand axes back. One, let's get an axe back. Let's get this back. Get Bartra's axe back. Get our sword. Let's get our swords back. And where is the... Is that the brave sword? Yes, it is. We're taking that brave sword. That brave sword is going to be nice to have. So see, it's 12 weight, I believe, and he's got 9 con... Okay, so he's barely slowed down by that. Alcohol can't be good for your teeth, true. A lot of hand X. Believe me. Hannah does not need to brush her teeth since she never eats. That's true. That is true. You're not wrong. Shiny teeth that twinkle. I doubt that. You're British. You don't have good teeth. You're British. You don't actually have good teeth. It's impossible. No point in brushing your teeth. You're British. So yeah, guys, you want to know what unorthodox strategy I have for this? I'm gonna split up my army. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Nino runs into... Or I've never seen that, ever. She never goes into bolting range. Nino barely ever moves. I don't know what you guys are on about that. Like, I can kind of believe her getting crit, but her running into the bolting range, what? Like... I'm gonna call him not Reynolds. I might get jumped. Yeah, true. Good thing, man. Good thing. So yeah, we're gonna do something a bit unorthodox, and we're gonna go and split our army. I probably shouldn't do it. Don't do this. Look, I don't have a dancer. I need to cover up more room without actually being able to cover the room, if that makes sense. Let's see here. But I don't get many units to field, which I think is really stupid. This map should allow you to have more units. I think it's really dumb you don't get to field more units, because I think... Because I barely have enough room to field the guys I want to field. In fact, I can't field Pent, which really sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do here. Because I only have one healer on me right now, and that's not going to work for us. I thought I'd have a little bit more... I thought I'd have a little bit more room to field my guys. I could just avoid fielding Eliwood. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. In all honesty, that might not be a bad idea. Like, I know Eliwood's kinda there, but I don't know, man. He has an extra chance for a game over with one staff user. The keyboard is fried. Mine isn't. Maybe yours is. I'm 7, my teeth are falling out. That makes sense. You might not have them solo. I mean, Solo is a college student, so I'd imagine he probably would have. I think everyone here in this chat probably has wisdom teeth. Even if Mosley was here, I think he probably would have wisdom teeth. And he's by far the youngest one here. I think everyone here has wisdom teeth. Let's check your mate's range for rescue. This is true, but hey, I'm not making that same mistake this time because I don't have a tent. I have a wagon. And the wagon can move. That's the thing. Wagons can move. Tents can't. Got mine pulled before I started college. Wait, I thought wisdom teeth are like your adult teeth, right? Or am I mixing things up? When the man is iron. Yeah, hey Cardiff. No deaths so far, but that could change on this map in a heartbeat. That could change on this map in a heartbeat. Silver wisdom D so far, they seem to be growing in pretty normally. Do you duel with the steel bow? I believe so, because you're not weighed down by it. Yeah, no, you actually have the con to wield. You're like the only steel bow user in this game that can actually wield one and not be slowed down. This is common Geats W's. Common Geats W. Geats cooks. We're gonna give him 2 wisdom teeth are in the way back of your mouth. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Is Heath still... no, he's actually getting kind of okay. Pretty much, even if he sucked, though, I would want to field him here because I need rescue drop. I need rescue drop in order for this to work. I need rescue dropping. I actually need rescue dropping for this map to be viable. Hector is going to be our only lord here, which may actually kind of not be good. It may not be good. People can keep them, but a lot of people can't for a couple of reasons. I mean, I haven't really had any tooth operations in ages, so I don't know. I've never had braces. What was weird is that my sister had braces when she was like 22, 23, something like that. That's just weird. Probably didn't help people that already thought that she looked way younger than she already was. Didn't help that she had braces when she was in her 20s. Early to mid-20s. But, ironically, it's kind of weird how that works, because I've never had braces. Yours will grow in and be annoying soon enough. Just to get braces twice. My teeth are mostly pretty straight. Like, for the most part, they actually were. Okay, we need to give Legault extra items. This sounds weird. I know this sounds weird, but we need to actually give him extra stuff. That shouldn't be too hard to do. We can just give him, I don't know, another lockpick. Maybe sword busters and sword killers. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Jafar just has a hard time, unfortunately. There's not much we can really do. He can die on turn 2 if you're unlucky. Yeah, that's one thing I really hate, is that Jafar can just, you know, just screw things up. It entirely sucks. There's like nothing you can do about him. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad in regards to him, because he can just get unlucky, and that's it. The GG's. Wait too long and rip. What did this fall out or something? I can't. Is this a door key or a chest key? I can't tell if this is a door key or a chest key. I think door keys come in ones, though. I think. If I'm wrong, that could screw me over very hard. Let's see here. Giving healing items might not be a bad idea. Even just kind of weaker healing items could be useful here. Okay, so you're gonna have a full inventory. Got unlucky and Shafar died. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That can happen. Door key? It is a door key? Are you sure? Okay, good. I was like, I don't know. Chimera could be trolling me, but if Mir is saying it, I don't think he's trying to troll me. The fight is Sword Reavers in Hector Hard mode. Yeah, that's a great idea, isn't it? Get them Sword Reavers, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Through a feeding tube? Oh, feeding tube. Oh, okay. That's not very nice. It's not very pleasant. It's not very pleasant to think about, is it? Just help my teeth, but they were murder on my gums while I had them. I heard they're pretty unpleasant to actually have. Like I said, I've never had them, fortunately, but I hear they're a miserable experience to have. I'm gonna put away my axes on Oswin, and that might be a mistake. It might be. But, I'm gonna bring him with 2 other axe users, and we're gonna take the left side with him and the axe bros. That may be a mistake, and I'm gonna try to make room for another healer, so that another healer can go with them. Probably Pent. We're probably gonna bring Pent with them, and hope that Pent can keep them sustained. I'm gonna bring a healing item on him, I think? Or a torch? Maybe like an elixir? Where's our elixirs? Because I will probably want healing items. I probably will, especially for this squad. They're gonna need it. Yeah, I'm gonna give healing items. Yeah. I'm actually gonna put with a killer axe. I know that's like, well, why would you do that? The quality of enemy here is not very high. Quality of enemy here is not very high. So, I'm going to go and give you a torch. And, what else? Yeah, we're just gonna want to enemy phase like crazy here. We're gonna want to enemy phase very hard here. You've nearly out of physics, that's not good. This map and cog back-to-back should be classified as buck breaking, especially if you do the guidance as well. Yeah, none of them are particularly friendly to the player, or the sanity. So that's very, very cruel, actually. Are there any status seasons? I don't think there are. We can get a torch staff, that could be nice. We may also want an M shield, honestly. An M shield! Okay, that was probably a little loud, but I don't know, I just love how it's called M shield. Some heroes have Lance Reavers. Yes, that could be nice. But a lot of them are just crappy mages that we can, you know, shred through. Single use in all games except Tallies. Okay. This game isn't quite fun. Okay. Alright, Zelkov. Alright. Alright, Zelkov. No status here. No status thing. Yeah, thankfully. They don't need to make this map worse. They don't need to make it worse. I don't know, man. I might need that fire tome. Will I? She's probably mostly going to be rescuing and... Yeah, you know what? We'll take it off her. And instead, we'll give her a torch staff. We'll give her a torch staff instead. What's the monk crit, you know? There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. Have perfect teeth, veneers, or what? I've never really thought about it. I've never really thought about it, to be honest. But yeah, we'll need Hector to get to Nino at some point. Yes, this map could go very, very badly. We're gonna go make sure we... yeah, we have this. But can Zelkov say it? I don't know, man. You gotta tell me. Can he say it? I don't know. Can he say it? I honestly don't know. Alright, so this plan may very well not work. It may backfire on me, but we're gonna see if it works. Let's see. I need someone for the left squad to actually have a key. I'm going to maybe remove the fire tome. I know that may be a bad idea, but I need someone with a key. I need someone with a key. Actually, let's give someone the speed wing. I don't know who's gonna get it. I don't know who's gonna get it. I feel like if I were to give it to anyone right now, it'd probably be on Heath. I feel like I'd probably give it to Heath, to be honest. I hope that's not it. Elfire weighs him down. I know it does. I know it does. I know it does. Unfortunately, it does. We could give him a body ring. That would make him a little bit harder to rescue, but he's with a bunch of axe guys. We could give him actually we could actually give him the body ring. Do you have unlock? I do. But doesn't that only work for chests, or is that for doors? I don't remember. Wouldn't be too surprising. Also, this is the map not having any hurts. It really is. It is the map we're not having your whatever it is. I'm gonna actually give him the body ring. I think it's best on him, actually. There, now we can use Hellfire perfectly. Isn't that nice? We're gonna give... actually, I might just save this Speedwing for maybe next chapter or something. Who's the best character in the game, not unit-wise? I don't really pay attention to character. Doors, not chests. Okay, that's kind of nice. I do need a door unlock, so I will actually do that. I do need some doors to unlock, so yeah, I could just use the unlock staff. Okay, this is very nerve-wracking because this could still just screw up. This could entirely fail. Let's hope not. Dart does not have what he needs. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna put this away. Putting that away. Haven't read any FE7 support. I've read some of them. I don't really care for them. I'm also trying to focus on, you know, the map that could end my run. I might bring a halberd, in case we deal with, Maxime. Because Maxime is a scary guy. He is a scary guy. I might want to bring healing items. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It is scary, I won't lie. It is scary. The ladies prefer it. I like how it's just Maki that said that she likes it, and you're like, well, the ladies prefer it. Just trying to be friendly. I know, but you seem to have a knack for showing up at stream at inopportune times. Who is a lady, not you? Alright, halberd, let's go. Halberd, just in case to deal with calves and stuff like that. Does he get slowed down by it? He probably does. Yeah, what a great berserker getting slowed down by halberds. All right, guys. So we also do want. There is a rescue staff on this map. We're gonna want it for one of our staff users. I'll probably go to Priscilla. She'll go. What the idea is this time. Last time I screwed it up, but this time what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna rescue straight from this room. We're gonna take Zephyl, who's gonna be right around here. And we're gonna get him right into this room, right when we get the rescue staff. We're gonna go and get it right here. So that'll actually work out fairly nice. We're just gonna do that, and it should be good. That's what we're gonna do. Now, I did screw that up last time. I did screw up where I put it. Hopefully we won't do that again. Something I gotta be very careful about. That could that's a misclick that could cost the run. It can actually cost the run. It's quite scary. Yeah, we're gonna send Oswin. Watch out for Ursula. Believe me, I'm well aware of that. Oswin and the two Axe Bros will go that way. Bolting was on turn. I'm gonna get rid of her way before then. Believe me. I have a lot of reasons to get rid of her way before then. We're going to get Pent over here. Yeah, we're gonna get Pent over here. We're gonna unlock this door. Everyone else moves east. And I know you might be like, oh, that's kind of uneven, but yeah, we're just gonna deal with it. On turn 5, but I had an Indian. Yeah, you had an Indian. I don't have an Indian, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I do not. So, there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. I hate Ursula. I hate a lot more things on this map than Ursula, honestly. Ursula is not that bad. Sure, she's annoying. I'm not going to deny that. But there are far worse things than Ursula. It's a sword buster. Is an evil lesbian. Is an evil lesbian. True. This is true. She is. Alright. I think we just want to sort of go very aggressive with Raven here. I think that's the plan. That is the play. We just gonna rescue drop a lot with our flyers on the east route. Maxime is a scary guy. He is a scary guy, but I think he's like right around here or something. You got someone killed by Ursula? I have not. Fortunately. Hey, Zephyl. Zephyl is what makes this map so hard. Okay. Like I said, this could very well backfire. This is a lot of just like empty area over here, which I don't really like, but I kind of need to go for it. All right, guys, it's do or die. We go it. We go for it. We're gonna go for it. I think if I'm gonna move Merlinus, we're gonna move him over this way. I think that's what we're gonna do. Who's Ursula? You're gonna see pretty soon. You're gonna see soon who we're talking about. All right, we don't have a tome. I kind of forgot about that, didn't She's an evil lesbian, yes. Alright. Qualify as Mr. Angry Eyes. What do you mean, Mr. Angry Eyes? I'm unsure what that's supposed to mean. I hate Ursula. I think we all do. I think we all do. Tell me, are you afraid to die? I'm afraid to see that thing. Has Silverlands unless Japanese version is... It could be. Run over? Run over? This guy's already saying run over. We haven't even done anything yet. He's already saying run over. Run over! Alright, there we go. I think there's like a brave weapon somewhere around here. I don't remember, but... should be okay. Diabolical Dyke. Oh, we get a door key. We get a door key. We're gonna go put that away. Okay, there we go. A hammer? Well, it's a good thing I don't have a guy who can hit a hammer with. What happened to door key? What happened to door key? What happened to door key? I could get the fire tome out if I wanted to. I could just go blast this guy. Is she though? Is she really? Is she actually? I don't think she is. I come up with Merlis here. Actually, Merlis is great bait. Merlis is actually very good bait. That's the funny thing. Although, I think there's like a hero around here, so I don't know if I want to do that. We need Legault to be going quite far, though. He needs to go quite far. In one of the chests to the left. Okay, it's just a... Okay, this guy just took a silver sword, which is not too bad. I mean, it's annoying, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I like that silver sword, but... I thought it was worse, honestly. Nah, she looks like she's gonna murder people in Heroes. Like, she actually looks like a freaking serial killer or something in that game. She looks terrifying in that game. She's actually really creepy in Heroes. Silver Sword Hero. It's not very nice. Not very nice. Not very pleasant, I won't lie. Because she is. Well, I mean, I guess so, but... Gave her lovely upgrade. Yeah, why does Heroes always gotta do stuff like that? Why does Heroes always gotta do that? Well, I mean, I know why. It's because it's fan servicey stuff, but it's like, really? You shouldn't really be caving to what some Coomer says. You really shouldn't. That's how you ruin your game. That's how you ruin your franchise. You do stuff like that. That's how you do it. Like that's actually how you ruin it. Is you do stuff like that. You just kind of listen to them without being like, wait a minute, no, that's not what we're here to do. This is the closest I can get right. I know you might be thinking, oh, the spacing's not that big. No, like we have no dances. I gotta rescue drop my guys like crazy. I gotta rescue drop my guys very aggressively here. I have to aggressively rescue drop. And do it very well. This is probably the most I've had to do it consistently. Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because it's like one tile. It might. Oh, no, I don't think it might actually matter. Okay, so where do I want to drop? I want you to be here, so Hector needs to be here. Hector needs to be on that tile, right? Because remember, he's only got 5 moves, so he really needs to be saved some of the tiles. Although these guys can reach... Wait, what? They can? How does that guy reach? Oh, that's not actually good. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. We can fix that. We can fix it. I wish this stupid silver guy wasn't here. A lot of the designs they give female units and heroes is egregious. Yeah, it also just feels kind of lazy. It also just feels lazy, if I'm being honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we should be fine. This is not where the scary part begins. The scary part creeps in a little bit later, like in the next few turns. Things get a lot scarier from here on out. This is the calm before the storm, this is what this is. So yeah, Jafar is the green we gotta protect. Well, I don't necessarily know if we can. I'd probably turn on animations for him, because his animations are pretty cool, but still, he's quite the liability. He can be, anyway. This guy should definitely get doubled, he's got a hammer. That Silver Sword hero could be a trouble. Like, could be a problem. I don't think he's gonna kill us, but he's gonna do a fair bit, because I think he's gonna double us. Oh no, he's gonna go for Raven. Interesting. Why would he do that? He's not doubling us, that's for sure. We're not doubling him, that's unfortunate. Oh, Nino's already going and taking some damage. Okay, but we get to kill a mage, that's nice. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. We really want to open the door as soon as possible. So this guy, we have to defend. And his stats are not very good. Okay, you're running towards the door. I'm not sure I can make out what you're exactly trying right now. We gotta be very careful with our movements. We gotta be very careful. Okay, we're just gonna... Only woman, they really did that too, heroes. I'm gonna try on the animations for now, but... Dimensional fissure at me. What? I don't understand. Unlock, let's go. Alright. The A squad is moving in. The A squad is moving in. Now Nino could die on this turn. Yeah. That is probably possible, unfortunately. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it could. She does have healing items though, so it's not it's possible, but it's a pretty low chance, honestly. That's one Sword River guy down, yeah. Who the frick thought this guy needed to be right here? Like, seriously, who thought this guy with like 1,000,000 speed and a silver... Like, really? No, you don't need to be there. This guy is going to give us trouble because we just can't kill him fast enough. Okay, screw it. We're going to go for that. We're facing... Oh, I know. Okay, first off, Raven, you need to cook. I think one way to help you cook is to go heal you. Put green units animations. That's what I did. I mean, I had to enable everything in order to do that, but hey. Alright, a crit would be really nice right here. It'd be delicious. I would love it. Please crit. That's not a crit. Unfortunately. Okay, I need help. I need help! I need help, game, please! This is not what I need. Like, I actually need some help here. Oh, wait, do you double? You might double. You do? Okay, I mean... I might give this to Farina. I don't think it'd be a bad idea. On the other hand, though, I really need to get my thief here. Like, I really do. Then mine did at endgame. That's kind of funny. Wait, how much HP does he have? 30? Wow, that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, man. Just gonna leave that there. It's kind of sad. 6 HP, so we should be able to kill with the Legault. The alternate leg, man. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if she can get a crit or something. Let's see if this can work. Nope. Sadly, no. So he has got a hit now. Okay, good dodge, I suppose, but... Why do they put these freaking heroes here? Like, yes, you need these guys to slow you down. Okay, thank God. Legault got it. Okay. Alright, Legault is capped out now. Okay, that res may actually save his life one of these days. It might. We could actually open the door now that I think about it, because we could get the convoy, and we could just do that. Do we want to, though? Is it worth it? It's a lot of mages that can attack us. It's a lot of mages that can attack us. 16 crit, good god. That's a lot of crit. (23 minus 7). 23 minus 7. That's 16. That's a one shot. That's a lot of crit. You went under a different username? I mean, I could always just change it. I could always just change it. It's not like something I can never undo. We could trade him a key, I think. Oh no, we can't. That's not how it works. I think in the other game it does. We could. Yes, there's no point really. Okay. Well, you can just do this. You know what? No, I need to open the door. That's what I need to do. I need to open that door. Roshi is lame and gay. True. I mean, I guess. Solden Sedgar. Solden Sedgar. Yeah. Solden Sedgar. Alright, so I guess we open this next turn. It's a little lame, but alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Not a crit. Not a crit. So Panda will defend herself. I like how Jafar is dodging. Let's hope he keeps it up. The problem is that a lot of these 2-range units are just gonna go straight. Okay, don't. Well, actually, no, that's not a Sword Reaver. You don't need to do that. That's not a Sword Reaver one. You should probably try to kill those. He's kind of getting close-ish to Zephyl, but I don't know. Crit her? No! I don't want her to crit. You might, but I don't want her to. Alright, we gotta rush in. We get the A squad in here. We need Nino, though. We kind of do. I mean, not for our army, not really, but... Okay, do these guys have anything scary? No, they do not. No Jafar without her. Yeah. I'm not doing that, but I will probably kill this mage. If I can. Please don't miss. Oh, nice, thanks. That works. I don't have to worry about hitting, because you just go for a one-shot. I'm 7. Thanks. It just says, I'm 7. That's all he's saying. 11 years old? You're getting old. You're getting old. You got retirement plans? Gonna retire soon, Proctor? Alright, what do these guys have? Sword? Oh, wow, okay. Glad you aren't dead yet. And keyword yet. Keyword being yet. Not yet. Live, Nino, live. Yeah, we need to get down there fairly quickly. We need to get there relatively quickly. I'm going to give you a javelin. Okay, yeah, I'm going to give you a javelin. And I'm going to use my hand axe. There we go. Like so. Nice. On the right side, did you kill it already? An archer on the right side? How is there going to be an archer on the right side? Like, you mean down here? I don't see an archer here. I mean, there might be an archer here. There might be an archer. There could be. There could be. I don't see one. There could be. I don't. Oh, there is an archer here. But he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit Heath, and Heath can take it unless like a silver bow or something. It's a steel bow. Let's see. I think he takes though. 27 plus 10. That's 37 damage. Yeah, he's gonna take a hefty bit of damage, but he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die to that, if that's what you're saying. If you're suggesting he's gonna die to that, no, he's not. There is an archer, but if it's just one archer, you can take care of it. It's not the end of the world for him. This side I'm a lot scared. I'm a lot more scared of, because this side is very, very terrifying. Well, it's not that these random mooks are really scary. They're not. They're not really that scary, but some of these other guys are. Just gonna put Oswin up front. Never a bad idea to do that. Okay. Just gonna hope that Jafar and Nina can hold out for a bit, because I can't do anything about them right now. The party split. Honestly, I wouldn't if I had a dancer. But the thing is, I just feel like I need that extra bit of push to try to save the green units. Like, normally I wouldn't do it myself, I agree. I would normally agree with you. Jafar isn't invincible. He's very far from... Oh, dear. We may already see him... Oh, lovely. What kind of RNG is this, man? The game wants me to lose. The game wants me to lose. Yeah, Jafar could easily die this turn, I think. If he just gets unlucky. Hopefully he doesn't, but you never know. Jafar isn't necessary. He isn't necessary. He is not. This is true. He is not necessary. I have never won an Ironman of Hector Hard mode where he has actually survived. It'd be nice to. It'd be nice to have him, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. 1 RN, yeah. No, this is Fate's RN. Oh, dear God. Yeah, no, I think he's dead. Jafar, you freaking moron. Jafar, you idiot. Okay, you gotta dodge the mages. I think that's like, you gotta dodge some stuff. You gotta dodge something. He might just die already, which would make things a lot harder. It would make things harder already than they already are. So I really hope he doesn't. Yeah, he got hit by 2. Who cares about the freaking exclamation marks, Ness? No one freaking cares about exclamation marks. You need to pop something. Yeah, Jafar is very likely to just die. He got hit by both those, which is not good. He started out really good, and then this turn he just kind of slept. Okay, you need to dodge, you need to dodge, you need to dodge. Okay, that archer might still be able to kill him. I don't know. If the archer doesn't kill him, we should be maybe okay. 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 Ow. Oh, that didn't actually hit. Okay, nice. There we go, get him out. Thank you, Heath. Heath actually being kind of useful. Alright, I like seeing that. I like seeing that, that's great. Let's go Heath. Let's go Heath. Okay, I'm not worried about the thieves right now. The thieves are not my concern at the moment. The thieves are the least of my concern at the moment. There's good treasure here, don't get me wrong. Okay, he's just gonna guard the treasure, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but at the very least he's not guarding Zephiel. Heath Redemption Arc. Very possible, very possible. Okay, so, where exactly is Maxime? I don't think he's right here, but... Like, I don't think he's right here, but he's actually a really scary boss. He's like the scariest boss in the game, besides the final boss. He thinks he's white, I guess, but, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain if he thinks he's freaking... Yeah, like, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's good. If he thinks he is, then let him think it. I'm not gonna stop him from his fantasy. I still don't see Maxime. He isn't in mortal danger. Yeah, he's not in mortal danger. Should have gone due east. Can we go for this? Maxime is in the hallway. Like right here? I can't exactly tell, to be honest. Right above the stairwell? Oh, that's not good. Oh, so right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If he's got a ranged weapon, he might go for me. They might move to Zephiel. That's what I hate. I hate that, but you might be right. Well, anyway, he's somewhere around the staircase with the user coming from. I know he's somewhere in that general direction. I don't know exactly where, though. Well, we got our guys close together, and we got a healer close nearby in case we need it. So, hopefully that should work. And our Oswin is a beast of a tank. He can probably take it. Gotta rush it, yeah. Okay, now, I don't know where Priscilla is exactly. I don't remember exactly where Priscilla is, unfortunately. He only has a silver line? Oh, really? But I do remember his stats are very souped up. So he is still scary. Does he ever start moving on his own? That's the real question. Does he ever start moving on his own? I'm gonna move you here, and then I'm probably pick you up. Just gotta add the switch online. Well, who cares? It's Sacred Stones. Like, it's Sacred Stones. Who freaking cares? Okay, boltings. Yeah, we got a job for Raven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, how much range does bolting have again? 3 to 10 range, okay. But she does move, doesn't she? She can move, I guess. Okay, so now I think this is what. Yeah, it's right to the staircase. He moves to your range. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So be careful about this. All right, she doesn't move yet. Okay, I know she starts moving later on, but it's much, much, much later on. We want to get our thief up there a bit. Good soundtrack, yeah. Good soundtrack, just the same 3 notes over and over again. Yeah, this is the freaking PTSD music is what it is. This always plays in Fog of Wars, and good God, it knows how to traumatize you. Or at least it knows how to traumatize me, maybe not you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So cold. It's too cold. Nah, it's never too cold. Never too cold. That doesn't exist. Let's see. These two... This is the closest I can get right now. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna try to be pretty aggressive here. Actually called buck breaking? It could be called buck breaking and I'd believe it. It could be. It could actually be called buck breaking and I'd believe it. Alright, let's get Mr. Legault here. Alright, here we go. This is where things start to get a little bit scary. Okay, you can leave her alone. You can stop bullying the little girl. They're getting kind of close to the throne room, don't you think? They're getting a little bit close to it. Jafar, you might need to... that's not good. That's not good. That's kind of not good. You need to do your job. I mean, I need you to live, but I also need you to do your job. He might pull some of them away, but I don't think he's pulling them all away. Use better toothpaste. Yeah, use better toothpaste. Okay, what we need to do is we need to go and drop someone on the head. What do we do here? We could go down here. I don't think we're quite ready for that just yet, though. I would like to, but... Yeah, you were right. I hate the fact you were right. Honestly, it might not matter if Jafar lives at this rate. It's too RNG dependent, I think is the problem. Like, you can reduce its RNG dependence, but you can never fully reduce the RNG dependence. Is the problem. I think the thing is I had to pull him. I think the thing is I had to pull Maxime. I know it may sound kind of dumb. I know it may sound stupid. And it might be. But, let's see. He's right here. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm just gonna pull with Osmond.
Pull with Oz and hope for the best. Is the only strategy. It is, and even then you can just be screwed over by it. Like, it's not even a guarantee, unfortunately. That's the problem with it. It's not even a guarantee. It does raise your chances significantly. I will admit that. Like, it does help you a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we really need to be careful. We can put him in range of an axe, but he probably has like some decent crit on him, honestly. Unfortunately. Can put him on a pillar. That would help him. Could put him on a hammer and just watch him go to town, I suppose. Then put him in support range. That should help him. Gonna put you on a pillar. Probably don't need to, but hey. We're on turn 5. We're on turn 5. That's not good. That is not good. I'm very concerned here. Still not really where I want to be. I will hand-X you for the time being. That's a lot of damage. I need to see what I can do. Heath really needs to get just like chucked in there. Because even though there's archers, I don't know, man. Stop being children. No. Okay, of course Proctor would deny that. Proctor would reject that. I think I have to do this. Unfortunately, I have to just go and hope that things work out for a bit. While Heath and Farina kind of catch up a bit. I hate this because there's still a lot of chances to screw up, but there's not much I can do at the moment. Isn't the worst thing at this point Zephyr? Well, yeah, obviously. I agree. I agree. I don't doubt that. I know that. We need to get you down here right now. We need to get you down right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think. This sucks. Okay, we're gonna probably try to bury this guy up. What am I saying? Of course we are. We're gonna bury Raven up. We're also gonna need to heal him. Probably. She's got too much to do. She's got too much to do, guys. She's got too much to do. She's got so much work to do. Why don't you can it? Okay, so what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna go M shield. He's still gonna take a lot of damage, isn't he? He's got good res. Well, he more or less does now. Alright, what do you have? 21. Okay, we're actually gonna tank that fairly well. They're both being Nimrods right now. Yeah, they're being Nimrods. Can't believe it, man. What a bunch of Nimrods. What a bunch of Nimrods. So I believe the stairs are where we don't want to be, right? Just laughed at a pun? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Why not laugh at a pun? Alright, what's scaring me right now is this. This is scaring me. $16 damage, that's not too bad. We can always just physic. Ow. Okay, Jafar, you need to do your work. Nearly 20 viewers. Well, people want to see this. People want to see this run end. They want to see me get beat. And they might just be right. Alright, can you dodge? Thank you! Oh, yes, yes! Jafar is cooking now. He silenced the frickin' Sword Reaver. Let's go. What?! Oh my god, please do not do that. I think that was just a normal axe, but still, that's a really scary game. Okay, here we go. Here's Maxime. I think he doubles. I think he does. Maxime is actually pretty fast, I think. Yeah, he doubles. 17, by the way. I don't really care. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. That is not what I care about at the moment. Ness, I swear, finds the best moments to be like, hey, you know, I know you're trying to use like 120% of your brain power right now to not die, but by the way, here's this pointless fact to distract you. Like, I swear, man. I don't need that right now. So many freaking thieves, man. Okay, Jafar, what are you gonna do? I need to make sure 61 HP. I told you he's a scary guy. He is a scary guy. Alright, what do you have? Yeah, that can't be the Sword Reaver, because Sword Reavers would not, he's got 8 speed? Okay. But you're way down. That's not good. Okay, yeah, no, he's gonna be fine against this guy. He's gonna be okay against this guy, but we need to be very careful. We need to be very aggressive from here on out. Can you just be nice for once? Can you just not try to distract me when I'm trying to do something for once? Like, could you do that? That would be nice. What the heck, Proctor? Screenshot it. Screenshot, send to Donlot. That's what you gotta do anytime she says something weird. Screenshot and send to Donlot. Alright, this is where things start to really go down, guys. There could just be an archer right here that could screw me over. I don't know. I'm a child. You're 24. You're like 24. What are you talking about? Maybe at heart you're a child. That might be true. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just kind of weird, Proctor. It's just kind of weird if you think about it. If we go down here, I might just be able to go kill him. But I'm not sure if I can. Hold on, actually. But I need Legault. I need Legault. I need Legault to get over here. He's gotta get over here. Well, hold on. Hold on. If I do something like... No. Because I need to make the most of my turns right now. I do not have much that I can do at the moment. We need to open this door very soon. And meant to act mature. I'm gonna remind you you're old. We're gonna remind you that you're old. You're a grandma. You are a grandma. Okay, she's 3 tiles away from me, so let's go and heal. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay. Alright. Okay. What did she say? She deleted it? Well, she deleted it after we said, she deleted it after we said we were gonna go screenshot it. Nothing got deleted. Is this true? Yeah, she didn't actually delete it. You can scroll up, Kameru. You can scroll up and see what she said. Alright, this is a little bit risky, I won't lie. This is a little bit risky, but it's a risk we gotta take. It's a risk we gotta take, guys. Okay, this is not really that risky. This is actually not that risky. I thought there was like an archer here, but no, there's not. And I don't think there's anything else here for now, so we might... This may have actually been the play to make. This may have actually been the play. Wear a gas mask to bed tonight, Ness. Alright, so what we need... Oh, jeez. I hate this guy, man. Why did I fight this guy? Why did I choose to fight this guy? It doesn't help the thieves have to get in my way, just to be annoying. It doesn't really help. That's definitely clapping... Wait, a sniper? Where? Oh, well, if he gets over there, yeah, maybe. If he gets over there, he's gonna be distracted with Jafar, though. Okay, what we need to do is actually hit this guy. Get it? Well, yeah, of course. Fire Emblem, haha. Build an army, trust nobody. Fire Emblem, ha ha ha. Only on Game Boy Advance, yes. Oh, look at that! One shot, let's go. One shot gaming, I like it. Oh, but I might need to heal Oswald, that might not have been a good move. You get doubled? Excuse me, game? Why is this guy so fast? He's got 22 speed, good lord. You're just not doubling this guy. Like, forget doubling this guy. You're just not doing it. Forget doubling. You're just not doing it. Maximus called Mavis in this version. He is? No, he's not. It literally says Maximu. It literally says Maximu. It literally says Maximu. It literally says Maximu. Like, I'm not even joking. It literally says Maximu. Do we go for a crit? Maybe. We're already getting doubled. He's very fast. Yeah, no, this guy actually, he's got, he ate all the speed wings. He's fat. He's a fat man. So yeah, this guy could just, is Oswin dead? If we don't do anything about this, yeah, he is. If we don't do something about this, yeah, he definitely is dead. He made you look okay. I'm honestly not sure which one of you is less mature, you or Proctor. But you're both in leagues for being the least mature member of chat. Low-key a good name. No, it's not. It's kind of a dumb name. What does the shaman do to Dart? That's a good question. How much does he do to Dart? Probably a lot, because he doesn't have good res. 14! Oh dear. Maybe this is a woman name. It's like an old woman name. It's like an old granny name. I don't know what we want to do here. 17 damage. Am I the most mature then? Well, I mean, I would say Kameru is pretty mature. Maki, I don't know if she's still here. She's pretty mature. Imagine not being mature and assaulting you two. I know, right? The problem is this guy. This is very risky. We could lose Osmond here. It's very, very, very risky. I don't like this. I do not like this, guys. I do not like this. If we get crit, I would love that, but I don't know if we are critting. Crit? The problem is we might just not crit. We might just not crit. We might just not crit. Me mature? I would say you are kinda... I don't know. This is very risky, actually. We don't necessarily want to risk Dart, though, because Dart could just die, and that's a game over. But, as long as we can get rid of Maxime, we're pretty fine. If I had a Killer Axe... Wait! That might work! But it's so inaccurate! Wait, hold on. I have an idea. Give me a sec. Let me cook. If we can get in range, if we can get in support range, remember they have a support. They have a support. They have a support. So what we might want to do is maybe something like this. Because they have a support, and that could actually save... That could save someone's life. That could actually save someone's life. That hit right there. It's not good. I agree, but support range, we weren't in support range. Support, oh dear god. Why do you have this stupid shaman right here? This is very dicey, this is incredibly dicey. Alright. That still doesn't... What? Even with the support range, it doesn't do enough? Are you joking? Oh my god, that's really bad. I thought he was actually gonna... I thought... Oh, dear. This could go to... This could... Oh my god. I didn't realize he was that dodgy. Oh my god, man. This is actually really bad. This is really freaking bad. Because I thought that he'd actually get better hit from that. He barely got any better hit from that. And it still doesn't even kill. Is the biggest problem. Yeah, he takes a lot less damage. He takes a lot less damage, I would agree with that. But, he could still very well just die to this. Well, he doesn't die to this, but he takes 10 damage, and that's... The dream is dead? Hit him with Geats, I have no idea what... Well, because I thought I'd be able to do this. I need to hit him with a crit or something, I don't know. Good god. It might be over. It may actually be over. Awesome chip with dart. Okay, which one's more accurate? That's... No, it's not gonna hit with that. We're not hitting with that. I'm sorry. It's just not worth the risk. We might not hit with this either. It's entirely possible. Awesome javelin. It is not accurate. Do you see that? 57 actually. You want to bank the run on a 57%? 68% still not good, and I kind of have to bank it on it. Don't call it Joffrey. I could get a crit. It's very possible. I could. It's very possible. I think we're gonna have to bank it on a crit though, or at least the Oz Chad pulling through. Can the Oz Chad pull through, guys? Can he pull through? If he doesn't, we're probably dead. Alright, Oswin used the halberd. It's a good question. Does it have more hit? I don't think it does. No, this has more hit. But it is better than less than 50. Bank on it. Alright, Oswin. No! Why? 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 You have to be kidding me, game. You have to be kidding me. Weapon Triangle probably wouldn't have done it. Yeah, Pent's probably dead. Pent is almost certainly dead now. Unless we get like some really good roll here. The one guy that actually levels up good the entire run, that's the one who's gotta die. This does not bode well. We might still be able to win, but... Okay, get these dumb losers out of here. Get out, get out, get out. We dart my dodge. They're probably gonna go for Pent. Pent is probably who's dead. B team is screwed, probably. Unless I can get like a lucky dodge or something. That's like the only way we're surviving this. Pent is so freaking dead. Pent is... Oh! Pent is not dead?! Because even if he gets doubled, that's not actually going to kill, I think. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Good Jafar. Good, 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 good. Jafar kind of cooking. Okay, we can deal with this. Not pretty, but we can manage. You guys need to chill out, man. Okay, okay, I don't care. Yes, kill the sniper. Kill the sniper. That hero is running, though. That hero is running. RNG giveth and RNG taketh. Pant pull through. Yeah, his name is Pant. Panto, whatever you want to call him. I think Pent is alive. Yeah, he is for now. Let's hope that stays true. 65 or 70. Good God, man, this is scary stuff. But he had my elixir, so that's not good. That's not good. Can we kill with Pent? That would be what I'd like to do. I need to keep Dart alive, no matter what. Pinto being. Can someone just kill? I wish someone could just kill right here. Who's got better hit? You or you? I think you have slightly better hit rate, so let's try to go for you. How much do you take from this? Not too much. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, we need to get rid of this guy. This guy... Geets and Pent kill. Yeah, it's probably true. If they hit. Oh, screw you, game! Why are you like this? Why can't you just freaking give me something for once? Screw you. Like, actually, screw you, game. You can't just let me have one nice little thing right now, can you? No, you can't do this. I'm gonna make it as painful as possible. God, I hate this. I'm so oh! No! No! I hate that so much! That's... Oh my god, I hate the fact it does that. You have to be joking, game. You've got to be joking. Really? That's what happens? That's how this ends? You are joking. You are actually joking. Why does it do that stupid... Like, I was just trying to check things to see where this guy is. And then I forgot that it just interrupts your turn. It shouldn't interrupt your turn. I hate that. Being female, I swear it is. Why'd you do that? I forgot! Okay? I'm under a lot of pressure right now. I'm under way too much pressure at the moment. Any little screw-up can just cost the run. And that's probably GG's for these guys. Probably. Probably. Unfortunately. Well, Pent, it was not... No, I think Pent is the one who's cooked. The problem is Dart is right here, of course. Of course, Dart is right here. He's gonna have to do some legendary dodging here, if he does go for him. He's probably not. I think he's gonna see the kill on Pent and just go for it. But I'm gonna go try to kill one of these guys to go and slightly up my chances. So the situation, there's not much to do. Okay, this guy needs to go now. He needs to actually go. This guy's gotta go. No Luis either. Yeah, we're about to not have Luis. Luis is not that good, but in the next map, that would be nice to have her. Not gonna lie, it'd be nice to have her in the next map. Pillar plus Elixir. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, we need to open this right now. We need to open that right now. Okay. We need... Can Nino do it? Well, let's try it. Okay, good. Alright. God. Not having a dancer really screws things up, man. Not having a dancer really makes things nasty. Okay, let's go. There we go. Looks like there's B team accomplished. I thought they were gonna be better against Maxime. I thought they were gonna do a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Ursula's dead. Ursula is dead. Thank God. The witch is dead. The witch is dead. This run might be 2 very soon, though. Let's get you in here. If we can get Zephyl, we can actually salvage this. But Dart is gonna need help. A lot of it. And reinforcements are done. Yeah, now it's gonna go clean things out. Okay. The witch is dead. So true. Okay. Jafar has got a lot of work cut out for him, but he's actually doing kind of well. Jafar is kind of cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh dear, there's a hero. Oh, it's Ursula. Yeah, she's got short hair. Of course, now we need all these freaking heroes here. Don't do that, actually. Yeah, he's gonna go for Pent. Well, we gotta kill this guy. Dang, we lost Pent. That sucks. She's a Tumblr user. There's a lot of overlap from them, surprisingly. Can you use an elixir? I don't know if you're gonna use an elixir. The weapon might break. It might. Ah! Don't do that to me. Stupid. Wait, was that an ambush spawn? I think it was an... No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Oh god, that squad is so freaking screwed. Okay, this guy needs to die. I don't know why he's not dying already. I had to risk him. I had to risk his neck. Can we shoot him? Oh, God, he's so... I'm getting so unlucky with this RNG, man. I'm getting so... You know what? I'm gonna risk Geets. I know it's Geets. I love Geets, but, like, he's gotta do something here. Dodge one? Are you kidding?! Okay, he at least dodged. He at least dodged, but... What in the world is my frickin' luck with this guy? Is this guy a frickin' FE6 Swordmaster or something? Disguised as a paladin? God, what in the world is this? You guys just... the reason why you're all dead is because you can't hit him. You don't hit the guy. That's why they're all dead. Because they don't hit anything. Though I missed times like 8 jillion. Maybe if you guys actually opened your eyes... 5 luck. Yeah, 5 luck my butt. I think that guy's got like 25 luck. 5 luck, but 22 speed. That's probably what it is. He's got 22 speed. That's probably what's screwing him over so much. Alright, which chest has the restore staff? Or, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Or not restore, or rescue, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is. Okay, you need it. You need the staff. You need the staff. Ah, he's got this stupid sniper. See, these guys should have been able to clean house, but they weren't able to. These guys were supposed to clean house, but they didn't. Okay, there's a sniper here. That sniper is a problem. The sniper is a problem. Rescue is top left. Rescue is top left. I might frickin' use it on Dart, honestly. Okay, there we go. Thank you. We're gonna go put this away. We don't need it. Right now, anyway. We could rescue him. I don't think we need to. But, I mean, what else we're gonna use it for, you know? Yeah, we lost Penton Louise, which really sucks. We lost Penton Louise. That does suck pretty badly. And especially for the next map, where having Louise would actually be kind of nice. Having Louise would be very nice for that map. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt quite significantly. Penton and Osmond are down, and technically Luis, more or less. Luis, more or less, is also down. Why not trade Halberd? Why bother? I mean, he won't kill. I mean, he could. He might get lucky with Geets. But Geets, he has to hit like 50%. Unfortunately, it did happen. Maxime is like the one guy that can actually kill him. He's like the one unit in the game that can actually kill him. He'll never be born again? Yeah. This is a heavy blow. It is. Like, Cog could still screw us over. They retreated. Well, yeah, but I won't get them for the rest of the run. Like I said, it all started with Ninian dying. Ninian dying screwed this all up. Because if I could dance, I would have been able to reach Zephyl a lot faster. They canonically retreat, yeah, but I mean, who cares? Like, they're gone from this timeline, or at least for now. We do the next round? No, no, no! Good God, no! Good God, FE7 late game is rough. You get like 3 back-to-back really painful maps in a row. It's really cruel. It is really cruel. They're very mean in this. They are very mean. Poison set this timeline mode. Well, not Kanos' death. Kanos would be nice here, I guess, but Kanos' death is not what set this all in motion, really. Kanos dying is not what caused this. It was, if anything, like I said, the Ninian dying, I would say. Ninian dying is what screwed things up so badly. Ninian dying is really where it went downhill. Take the hit. Louise is pregnant with Klein now. Yeah, that's true. Alright, now Raven can just do whatever the heck he wants. I don't really care. He's probably gonna be fine, regardless of what he does. They at least won't get any stronger of units. Okay, just dodge one. Actually, no, you don't even need to dodge one. You just have to land one. There we go. Thank God that guy is a freaking... That guy's way scarier than Ursula. Ursula is not that scary. Ursula is kind of a joke. He's the... really? After doing all that, you just get nothing. Oh, no, no, no. This is not the time to die. This is not the time to start... Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. You made it this far. You made it this far. You made it this far, Jafar. Thanks, game. How do I send memes? Don't send memes. Your memes probably are gonna suck. Lovely. I don't get the Gaiden. I lose 2 of my units. This was just great, wasn't it? Just great. Why can I never save him? Why can I never save Jafar? He just always screws things up. God, I can never save the guy. I don't know what... Well, Legault's probably never promoting, guys. Sorry. Legault is just never promoting. I'm sorry to say, but it's just not happening. I'm sorry to say this, but... I mean, we win this map, but... At what cost? We get nothing from it. I mean, I don't know if I'd count Jafar, since you don't really technically have him on this map. I don't know if I would count him, to be honest. Since he's not technically a unit at this point. I mean, I can technically promote him, but it's gonna be so late in the game, it won't really matter. Unfortunately. Gaiden isn't worth it. I know it's not a good map, but I would like to play it. It's been ages since I played it. And, like I said, I know it's a dumb map, but still. That sniper. I hate that sniper, man. There are a lot of archers over there. Unfortunately, this is actually only 2, but... It's way too late. Wait, what happened? This map was a disaster is what happened. We survived, but again, at what cost? We lost Oswin, we lost Pent and Louise, we lost Jafar. Like, I don't know why Jafar always is so freaking suicidal. Like, he'll always just get himself swarmed by enemies that he just cannot fight. He always just gets himself too overswarmed. Like, all this, like, I wouldn't mind so much if Jafar died, but we didn't lose anyone in the process. I wouldn't mind that so much, but we lost so much for just nothing. Maxim, technically, yeah, he did claim 3 units. He did. I hate these snipers, man. Why are they right here? These snipers could still ruin us. Because we just don't have any frontliners that can actually take this right now. That's the problem. I put away all my frontliners for my flyers, and he's the angel of death. Well, yeah, the angel of inflicting death, not the angel of dying. Man, I have to block with them, or at least try to. If I make a wall with my flyers, it might actually work. I should have killed the archer before I did this. I really should have. I really should have. What I could do is I could just put this right here. I could actually just use these guys as a shield. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually just not enemy phase here. The dough I miscounted. Honestly, that's part of the reason why we screwed up so badly. That sniper may actually kill her, now that I think about it. 27 plus 14. That's 41 damage, right? Doesn't kill, but... Yeah, we may actually lose someone here. I'm gonna play this as defensively as I can, but there's no guarantee this will work. Hopefully it will. I'm hoping that Thief will block out one of the archers, like the sniper or something, and just make things annoying for him, but I honestly don't know. If we can survive this turn, I think we're going to be good. I think we'll be okay, because our guys are starting to reach them. But yeah, I nearly called her Lilina. Nino, kill their flies. You need units now. What am I supposed to do? Am I leaving them to go and get Zephyl, which is a game over? Is it going to work against the archers? It might. I know it's a might, but I don't really have any other options. Why are you doing this? What? Do I let him go to Zephyl and get a game over? Is that a better idea? is risking one of my flyers less costly for me than losing the entire run? Like, I know it's not good, but I don't have any other options. I don't have any other options. Do you see another option? No one can reach besides them. And they're the only ways I can stop them from reaching Zephiel. I have to do it. It's not an idea that I like, but it's an idea I have to go with. And hey, if you don't kill, that's actually really good. Call for desperate measures, I agree. Okay, that's good. Form a wall. Yes, there we go. It's the only way. It really is. And look, it wasn't that bad. And you guys said that it wouldn't work. I mean, yeah, it probably shouldn't have worked, but hey, you know, brave landscapes. Not El Nino. Not El Nino. Yes, it's true. It's Nino, not El Nino. Archer might kill them. They won't one-shot. I promise you. Okay, I can try this. It's a little bit risky, but we're gonna do it. Oh, nice. Okay. Where was that hit rate when I needed it earlier? Remember, Kazudesi could still destroy us. We do have Farina, and we need to keep her alive. Because Farina will make that map a lot more doable, believe me. Believe me, she will. Focus mode, everyone, yes. The problem is, the sniper is the one I really want to kill. But he's hiding like a little wuss here. Unfortunately. And I don't really... Ravens needs to get up here, but I can't. Now you... Yeah! Where was that earlier? We could have saved so many lives if we did. We could have saved Jafar, probably, if we did. Because we would have been able to run down a little bit further. Faster. We can kill this guy, but the problem is... Yeah, and I don't really want to do that. This may actually be a worse turn, to be honest. This may be a worse turn, if I'm being fully honest. Because this is so uneven. And they can just screw us over. Harkin's time to shine. Is it? I mean, I guess we could use Harkin. We could put you here. I'm backsies. Well, you came back at a great time. I lost Oswin, Pent, Louise, and Jafar. So this map is just complete freaking screw you to me. Like, I gained like nothing out of this, and I lost a lot. I lost a lot and gained almost nothing out of it. Is there a way to do this safely? Is there a way to do this safely? I don't know. I want to kill this archer, I really do. I really do want to kill the archer. Believe me, I do. I wish I had the frickin' Hoplon guard or whatever it was. Hate the archers are so stupid, man. Like, that's the only reason I can't just use a flyer through here. If the sniper died actually a little bit easier, that'd be nice. Wait a sec. You got an L-Fire Tome. Can we double with it? No, probably not. Actually, maybe we could. 9 speed? We just don't have enough. Why do you have an L-Fire Tome, stupid woman? Why do you have an L-Fire? Frickin' Panda screwing the run over. She could just have a Fire Tome or a Thunder Tome or something, that'd be fine. You get that through the chest? Well, I wish they didn't give it on the map of. That would be nice if we actually had it for this map. These archers. Once these archers are dead, man, I will be so happy. Can't hold L-Fire. Yeah, which is so stupid. It's like, why do you even have it? No one can really hold L-Fire. I gave the body ring to Pent, and it was all for nothing. And I gave him, like, my full physics staff. I gave him my full physics staff, and what became of it? Wait a sec. Wait, I could kill the armor. But, no, that doesn't really work, does it? Just call Neo Panda. Yeah, that was intentional. That was intentional. That was intentional. If you didn't figure that one out, that was intentional. She has 3 con. She's got more than that. Oh, Nino. Okay, I thought you meant Priscilla. I guess you were talking about that. Do we kill it? Pull back? Do you think it's a good idea to let them in? I mean, yeah, I know they won't get to Zephyr immediately, but do you think it's a great idea? We can't really phase them then. We gotta go player phase pile through them, and I don't have... Does it look like I have the manpower to do that? I don't. Does it look like I have the manpower for that? These dumb archers, man. Who frickin' put them here? Who put them here? Like, genuinely. Who thought this was a good idea? You can go and use a restore staff, I guess. Not a restore, a frickin', whatchamacallit. We just gotta hope she dodges, I guess. Like, that's all I can really say. Give her more res, I guess. That's all I can do. Rebecca? What about Rebecca? What's this about Rebecca? Well, I just gotta hope that you don't die here. I just gotta hope you don't die. That's all I can really say. I just gotta hope you don't die. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. There's not much of it. Well, hold on. Hold the phone. We can do this. Nino kill! And Nino! We're gonna use Nino, boys! Alright. Alright, let's hope our front line does not fall. Let's hope it doesn't fall, guys, because it's, could go very badly if it does fall. I'm calling rigged, same. I'm calling rigged if someone else falls. Nino supremacy, maybe. Nino replaces Pent. Nino's gonna replace Pent, guys. Nino replaces Pent, maybe. Delphi shield, yes, the Delphi shield. Okay. Oh dear. Well, at least she can't kill this guy. Okay, that's good. She dodged. So I believe the sniper will not kill now. The sniper cannot one-shot Farina, sorry. Farina. Okay, that's good. That's actually really important. Okay, she got strength. It's not bad. That could actually be huge. That's huge. That's huge. Oh, that's not huge. That's actually really bad. Why did the hero go over here? That's not good. That's not good. Don't do that. Could this early... Nah, early promoting is cringe. What? Are you kidding? Why does a 21% hit? Why? Why does a 21% hit? Haven't I had enough bad luck already? Haven't you already done enough to ruin me today? 21%, but no, I gotta go lose that too. Good freaking god, this map sucks. That's so stupid. Why did that land? Yes, game, I haven't suffered enough this map. I clearly haven't. I absolutely have not suffered enough today. No, I need to lose that character. I really did. Getting slaughtered? I thought they were done! That's frickin' bull! That's so stupid! Who thought of that? That's so frickin' dumb! This should count as a winning the run just for how frickin' bad the RNG's been on this map. Like, the fact that I somehow have not lost Zephyr at this point should just give me a free frickin' win of the run, honestly. How do they do that, man? That's so unfair. How do they frickin' do that? Why do they do that? Getting the most unfortunate luck ever. Getting the worst luck ever. Good God. Stupid sniper. You're the cause of... Well, okay, you're not the cause of Geetz's death. I won't lie. But you caused me a lot of grief. Why does this exist? Why is this happening? And again, I don't have any sort of proper wall here. I just kind of suffer here. God. Okay, we're getting you out of here. You know, training arc. Might as well at this point. Might as well. Can we kill you, please? Actually, no. You're probably gonna die if we do this. Okay, there we go. There's a mage right here. Unfortunately, you little piece of garbage. Why do you have that stupid luck on you? You got dull and RNG. This map demands a price. Well, I've already paid it already. I've paid it in full. I don't need to pay anymore. I don't need to pay any more for the rest of the run. I don't need to pay any more for the rest of the run. There is no reason I need to. I should not have to pay any more for the rest of the run. Kaga Destiny Sands of Time, I should not have to pay any. God, man, I need a nice long break after this. This is stupid. So freaking dumb. It's 9%. It's 9%? That makes it even worse. Like, really? That makes it all the worse. Because it's like, really? I couldn't get a freaking 9%? I got a 9% to go and attack and kill me? Really? That was really necessary, game. Okay, I would have liked to get the Nino, but I don't really care at this point. I don't really freaking care. I just want this I just want this nightmare to end. Get out, please. Throw more javelins at these idiots. And the problem is with not getting the Gaiden, even though the Gaiden sucks, the thing is that Gaiden gives you more chance to actually train up a little bit. So without that Gaiden, you know, you take all these casualties here, where you probably need it. If you aren't getting Jafar, you're probably having a much worse time at this. And the game's like, nope, you're not getting it. You're just going right into Kaga Destiny. Just got that much harder. They really just did. They really just did. Kaga Destiny is not too bad, because I got Farina. And Farina can just javelin spam the enemies to death, and she'll get like 20 levels off it. But, Sands of Time is freaking brutal. I think it's the hardest map in the game, honestly. I'm going to... You can bet I'm putting Merlinus on the throne, and we're just camping that. I'm not messing with that stuff. You actually gonna train you to this? Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe. It's a possibility. It's a genuinely distinct possibility. Are we done? Are we done with the horror? Are we? Are we for once done? I think there's a, yeah, there's a Luna Druid here. There's a Luna Druid here. Do we want to go for it? Do we want to go for the Luna Druid? That thing is way too high. Hi. Memes today? Yeah, I guess we could do memes. God. Sucks, man. But I don't need to send it. You can send it. Also, Ness, I'm sorry about earlier. You can send yours. Earth Seal. Actually, I think Raven has pretty good dodge if we, you know, don't have him have the Brave Sword. Kill the Druid. I think that's what I'm working on. So I'm gonna work on. Can we got memes? I guess so. I don't know what you're gonna make memes of besides reminding me that I've lost all my units. But sure. He's got 170 hit though. That's a lot. That's a lot of hit, man. That's a lot of hit. That is way more hit than he should have, honestly. I don't know, man. We could just lose our unit. 24 times 3. That's just a kill on anyone. That's just a kill on anyone. Does not move. Wait, he doesn't move? Are you sure he doesn't move? Well, yeah, like he doesn't. But if you go in his range, he will, right? If you go in his range, he does. I'm fairly certain, right? My meme is indeed, of course it is. Although it probably aged much worse, admittedly. Well, we'll take it. We'll try it. Earthsteel guy. Oh, we gotta steal it. Of course we gotta actually steal it. Okay, that was not worth it then. That's not really worth it then. It's just stationary no matter what. What's your res? Probably too high for me, you know. Not worth it. Yeah, probably not. He doesn't move at all, really. We call it Pyrrhic. I would honestly say, if even that much. I don't know if I'd call it a Pyrrhic victory, to be honest. Well, we actually do hit this guy fairly well. I might go for it. I might go for it. Okay, not bad. Just DM it. Like, seriously, man, just DM it. Just DM. Oh, look at that! No crit. No crit involved. No crit involved. No crit pain involved. How many deaths do I need to even update my death counter? Good God, I don't want to update the death counter that much. Oh, jeez. I've lost so many guys. Jeez. It was the week of disgrace. All runs lost. I didn't lose this run. I just made it a lot worse. Just made it a lot worse. It's also gonna be a lot harder to keep Dart alive because now he lost his support. Dart lost his support, which is gonna make him a lot more vulnerable to dying, unfortunately. Because Geets had to be a retard and decide that 21% is too hard to dodge. It's too hard, guys. It's too hard to dodge. Can't do that. A bad time must be nice. Yeah, no, I didn't lose the run. Come here, I didn't lose the run. I lost a lot of guys. I didn't lose the run, though. All my lords are still alive. And Zephyl is alive. For better or worse. So assume things... Oh, I lost a lot of guys, yeah. This can still support with Farina. That's actually not a bad thing. I might consider doing that. But unfortunately, I can't do that until much later. Which is, you know, next map. God, next map might just be a one-map stream, and the map after that might... Or the stream after... Why did they put, like, 3 just absolutely torturous maps in a row? Why did they do that? Why do they do that? You need Battle Before Dawn, then Call Your Destiny, then Sands Before Time, or whatever. I was like, why did they put 3 in a row? I guess there is that one... Actually, no. There will be 2 maps, probably, because the Hector promotion map is actually pretty easy. It's really easy. That map is actually pretty easy, thankfully. Jeez, man. That was... Alright, here we go. Let's end this. Where's 37 map right there? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's... Oh, jeez, man. Wait, is this a Heaven Seal? I think it's a Heaven Seal. Put away your Steel Sword, I guess. And we'll promote... Oh, you know what? We can promote Lyn. Ah, yeah. Oswin died, sadly. Oswin, you will not be forgotten. You will not be forgotten. You will not be forgotten. Oh, jeez. What a stupid map. If I just had my Dancer, man, like... This Dancer would have saved, like, 4 lives. Alright. The worst... Yeah, the worst... I think... Honestly, I think... Cog is worse. I think Cog is honestly worse. Sansa Time is evil. And the thing that I hate about it is it comes after all those maps. So it's like you're doing an Ironman. It's like, oh, you thought you were through the worst of it. No. You are not through the worst of it. You're through the chillest of it. Alright, where's our seal? So yeah, we're gonna promote Lyn and then we're gonna look at memes. Eliwood, where are you? Where are you, Eliwood? Where is Eliwood? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Dog of Destiny. Yeah, Dog of Destiny. You would have sent in with Hector. Yeah, which would have helped. That would have helped, though, Rizu. And I wouldn't have split up my army because of that, because I would actually be able to move my guys a little bit further. There we go.
Alright, what we got here? Alright, guys, Lynn promotion. It has been a long time, but Lynn is now promoting. And next stream, Hector will be too, if we don't frickin' die. Okay. Not too bad. Oh yeah, we gotta race to get warp. That's really evil, I think. Oswin is story important, Rebecca isn't. Lynn promo, yep. Lynn for promotion. No speed boost? No. No speed boost. No speed boost? Now skills are high stat. Kind of pointless, but it is. Yeah, so the next map is... Yeah, congratulations Norring guy. He hasn't been here the entire series, but yeah, he would be happy. He would be happy. Look at... Oh yeah, there's status stays on this map. Lovely. Or after I lost one of my staff users, of course. After I lose one of my staff users. Lovely. Well, I guess Sarah's coming back. I guess, and I don't even get but 10 slots. Lovely. Thanks, Hector Hardmode. I just really wanted it. I really wanted to have no slots. That's another problem that Nino has. You just can't really be fielded because you get too many slots that are... 2% res growth? I don't know. What about Nino? Probably not. I mean, I'd have to train her up to level 10 and then promote her. I hate to say it, but Sarah at least kind of leads in that regard because she just automatically has it. Does she at least... Can she use... Oh, of course she can't. Of course she can't use restore staves. Of course she can't. She can't use restore staves, guys. Isn't that just nice? Oh, no, she can't. She can't. Okay, sorry. I was wrong. She kind of needs the guide, and the problem is the guide isn't even that good for EXP. That's what I hate, is that the guide is so freaking janky to get, but you kind of need it in order for Nino to kind of maybe be good. That, like, it sucks, because it's like, if Jafar dies, you might need her more. You might, because you have to go and account for him dying, and you have to go and do his job for him, which might risk your guys' neck. The design of the Gaiden is really dumb, because, one, it's not even really good for getting EXP, but it's also really hard to get. So troubled? I am pretty troubled. I would say I'm pretty troubled. I lost a lot of good units there. And a few memes will cheer you up. Yeah, we'll go look at some memes. But I'm not looking at a video. No, I'm not playing it. I don't even know how I would do that on stream. I don't even know how to do that. Just post it in the memes chat or something. I was gonna post it, but I thought it was gonna be an image. I don't know how I don't know how to display that sort of video. I don't think Mengs does those. Alright, let's get this to 20. Alright. Geese didn't deserve that. He didn't. He really didn't. Neither did Oswin. But how many deaths do I have now? Like, what? Oswin, Pent. Do I really put Louise on the death counter? I mean, it's kind of assumed that if Pent dies, Louise dies too, isn't it? She's hard to train on this map, but also you don't even get the slots to really use her, which is really stupid. Wait a sec. Oh man. He just can't get hit. You just can't get hit. This guy can't get hit. Why was that guy so lucky, man? Maybe I should have brought a killer axe or something. Just go and whack him with the killer axe. He died? Yeah, Osmond died. The stupid boss just kept dodging. The Maxime guy, I eventually killed him, but he took like 3 units in exchange. Because he's just that strong. He has nearly cap speed. Osmond, Pen, Jafar, and Geese the death counter. Yeah, I gotta put all of them on the death counter all the way, isn't it? I mean Jafar is... I never had him, so it doesn't really count, does he? I'm Marcus, but actually, if he was actually as good as people claimed him to be. Evil Marcus, he pretty much is Evil Marcus if you think about it. His name is even kind of similar. Well, at least it starts with M. But yeah, yeah, he pretty much is Evil Marcus. But anyway, that was annoying, but I'm glad to have it done. That was annoying, and I hope to never do it again. Is woke Marxist. Marxist? I don't know. Anyway, tomorrow's gonna be more than Nuzlocke, and I think that's gonna be a lot nicer than this. I think it's gonna be way nicer than this, because it's just gonna be like, Roxy, which is nowhere near as bad as this. And maybe Berg, again, not really that bad. But this was pain and suffering. But, I guess I got it finished. I guess we got it done. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or on Wednesday. Wednesday, where we do Cog of Destiny and promote Hector. Cog actually I don't think will be as bad as this. It's annoying and it's a slog. It's annoying and this is a slog. Camaro, I do not want that after all that I've had to suffer for this. I do not want this to die. I want this to be done, and I want to never do this again. I want to clean it, I want to clear it, and I want to never do it again. If I can't succeed at it, I will have that slight urge to retry it. Don't do that.